Alright, we should be live. Let me just check some stuff. It hasn't popped up there yet, but we should be live. Now let me mute that. So I don't know if there's anyone going to be in today, because I only done a live stream, I think, 2 days ago. I just thought I'd come on, because I've got a few bits and bobs to say. Let me just get rid of that. Oh dear. They've been a good one for me today. It's not good at all. I'll get rid of Discord so that Bing off can do me heading. So yeah, I'll probably only be going for about about an hour. I'll put the link out in the chat in a minute. Just get rid of that. Oh dear. Right. Well, is that working? Yeah. Oh, everything. It's all different. I'm not with it today. All right, Tech. How you doing, mate? Yeah, I've been put on antibiotics as well. I've got an infection, I got these sores underneath my arms and stuff, and I'm saying it's ingrowing hairs. So yeah, that's another thing. But we put me on horse tranquilizers, I tell you. I mean, massive box upside down. That's all fun and games. Right, I'm going to put the link out straight away so I don't forget. I'm not with it today at all. Invite, copy, paste. That's the link out. If anyone wants to join, and I'll get on to what I was going to say in a bit. Not good though. Not good at all. Let's shut my phone up so that don't go off. That's that. So yeah, as you know, we've had a lot of. I'm not sure if you've had the weather in your neck of the woods. I've just had a bing. There we go. All right, mate.
I am now.
Oh God, it's been one of them. I tell you straight.
I'd rather do what Snoopy's freaking doing than bloody do this.
Oh, I'm off. I'm not with it today at all myself.
I've been up since about 2:30 this morning.
Yeah.
And went on the streams, done everything I need to do. But it's been one of them picking days where the box is open and Pandora thinks she's just going to lob everything at me.
Yeah. I've had issues with the shed.
Leaking?
Got a leak. Yeah. It wasn't me who done the roof, so not me to blame for this one. So
Is it a hole or is it just a flashing needed?
I think it's coming in through the gaps where the felt over lies. Right. I think that's what it is. So I've sent the missus up to get some sealant, the actual black sealant stuff to put on it.
Yeah, bitumen sealant.
Yeah. I went up there, went out yesterday to it, and all my power tools was soaked. Yeah, but it decides of one spot it's decided to leak is all where my tools are sat.
Ow.
That's all fun. It is.
Are they drying out?
Yeah, I've put them all on my bench. All right, Ridware mowers, mate.
Yeah.
All right, James. Yeah. Yes, it was Callum who done the blooming roof. Yeah. So not good.
No, I don't know. I've been doing that busy today. I don't know what it is today. I think it's called go back to bed day.
Yeah, I felt like that myself. I got up at like 7 and I was like, I'm getting back to sleep for a bit and got up at 12 in the end.
Yeah, I've got my post through today, got my webcam stand. I got it very cheaply.
Yeah.
Now you can see my face now. Without half of the house. My green screen's on the way, but apparently it's too big.
Yeah, I've got a green screen, but it's at my dad's. It's in Wolverhampton.
Well, this guy's got one on eBay, right? I've known him, so luckily I know who he is. And he said he wants to fit it to the letterbox because he said it'll fit. I said it won't fit. And he said it will be fine. Yeah, so...
All right, Johnny 5, mate.
Hello, Johnny 5. The rain's
all fun.
We've got bad rain here, and we've had the bad winds.
We've had floods and everything here because we're literally right by the river. The
Yeah.
bottom of our streets had to put sandbags out at the bottom of it.
Wow.
It's all fun and games. Well and truly.
So other than that, what else has happened today? I've had an argument with Elgato.
Oh, wow.
Elgato's been, because they've just discontinued the Elgato Stream Deck, and
Okay.
Corsair's taken over.
Yeah.
Which is fine, but they don't sell them in the UK.
Oh, that's not good.
So I've had to get one second hand and paid through the nose for it because somebody gave me the cash for me because they donated some money to my radio fund.
Yeah.
Paid for it and everything, and yeah, brand new in the box. Was supposed to be £200. Got it for 114.
All right, bad.
So,
all right, Dick, mate, how you doing?
I'm sorry, I'm sinking here. This chair's finally gone.
Yeah, these chairs ain't good at all. They don't last.
Oh, this is an Argos special. You sit on it, you go down for free.
Shall the price don't go down with it?
Yeah. Well, I was talking to a very good friend of mine in America today, and he said today we're in Walmart, is called, where they said you wouldn't even get in there today. I said, why? What happened? They said, well, it just was chaotic. They was taking the last chicken, the last everything. And I was like, that sounds like was like in the old days, you know what I mean? Pandemic.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, he's meant to be talking again tonight, eh? I've noticed.
It's
Boris
not him,
Johnson.
it's Patel, the woman.
Oh, it's Patel. Oh, it's,
yeah. Apparently, they're going to be changing the lockdown.
Yeah, I did see something about that.
They're going to be getting rid of click and collect, takeaways, and some other bits. The rumours are the only problem with click and collect. I have stuff click and collect. You know what I mean? But I have to pick it up for us. And if they stop that,
that's right. Bloody pain.
Freeland. Yeah, my chair is absolutely gone.
Oh yeah, mine crap.
10-year-old. So I've had my worst out of it.
It's terrible. Oh, dear.
Some days it will stay up. I'm gonna get the welder out and then just weld the two it together.
That's it.
What else is there today? Yeah, I've done all the jingles, done all the things today.
Oh yeah, that's good.
So yeah, I just finished everything off and finished now. Can't do nothing till the 3rd now. I can relax. Is there somebody in our freaking hallway? Let's look at the old ring camera.
Yeah, that's just up the road from us.
Wow.
Yeah, bridge, no more.
We had a gas explosion here in our town.
Bloody hell.
What's it called? Where is it on here? Yeah, gas cooker was installed wrong.
Oh, not good.
Apparently it took out too much of the... Put it this way, I wouldn't like to wish it on anybody what's happened. I don't know if you can see it on here, but you should be able to, look.
Oh, yeah. Oh, dear, oh, dear.
That's one of the pictures, and that's the front of it.
Oh, God.
My brother-in-law went to it at 9 o'clock last night.
Yeah.
And then...
Hello, mate, how you doing?
Hello, Henry, yeah. And then the worst one's that one. The whole other side of the house is gone.
Bloody hell.
So, yeah, it's only about 10 minutes away from us. Apparently, the cooker was installed by a qualified, I'll use the word qualified very loosely, engineer.
Oh.
And guess who the engineer was? British Gas.
Oh. Oh, dear, oh, dear.
Yeah, so they installed it only yesterday.
Yeah.
And apparently overnight it filled up. She flipped the light switch on. Wow.
Bang.
Yeah.
Shock of her life.
No, not good spark here. Yeah, afternoon, Henry and everybody in chat. Oh, I'm here, but my body's up there somewhere.
Mine is today as well. It's these antibiotics. I'm not normally used to having antibiotics or anything. And put me on these ones. 4 a day I have to take.
4 a day?
Yeah. 500 milligram of fun and games.
I avoid trying to go to the vets.
Oh, I don't like it. I do not like it.
I walk into the vets, they look at me like, "You're overweight. You need to take this. You need to do this."
Yeah, I've had that. Like this problem I have with these sores, what I get underneath
Yeah.
my arms and stuff.
Mm,
They've said it's because you've been overweight. They said
yeah.
it's because what you eat. They said it's
Yeah.
because of ingrowing hairs. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
So it's all fun and games. So they just give me these this time because it's got quite bad this time. So
Yeah.
they give me these.
The worst thing I find with the doctors, they haven't been in our shoes.
No.
I mean, it's like I've explained because I've lost from 22-ish stone down to say about 17 something,
Yeah.
and before lockdown, and now I'm nearly back up to 18. And I said it's lockdown weight. It's called. Don't
That's
worry
it.
about it. I'll lose it in the summer. I'll sweat like a pig. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's it.
You know what I mean? And yeah, it's one of them things.
Yeah,
But
so I've
yeah,
currently got the shed drying out. The shed's drying out with a bucket underneath where the hole is.
yeah.
And it's
I've got
drying out.
one of them stands.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Just over £4.
Ah, it's all right. It's
With
like a
free delivery.
my car, mate. Like a mic boom one.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
It's got a swivel head and everything. £4 from eBay. And this guy said he can't use it on his webcam. It was too heavy. And I asked him what webcam he got. C920. Guess what I got? A C920.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the guy didn't know how to fit it properly.
Yeah, that's the thing. They don't understand it, don't they?
Yeah, so I did it instantly. Got it working. Oh dear.
Hello, Snobby mate. How you doing?
Good afternoon, Snobby. Welcome to the crazy family.
Yeah, definitely. I'm half asleep.
He's half dead. My body's gone.
Yeah, it's just when I walked into the shed and seen it could have picked any spot instead. No, right where all my power tools are. All my tools.
At least one thing about power tools, they do dry out.
Yeah, I don't. I'm quite strong either, really, for that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Just leave them drying out for a bit. I've got a little blow heater in there going.
Yeah.
As well as my little radiator to try and dry it out. And then hopefully the weather stays like what it is now. It's sort of sunny at the moment.
Yeah.
So it'll dry out the roof and tomorrow it's not meant to rain, so I can get that done tomorrow. Yeah. I'll just get up there. Normally I'm scared of heights. That's the problem with me. I don't like it. I don't like heights at all. Even just that high. I'm not really with one for heights. So I had someone else put my blooming roof on, the step lad. And it's sort of a dodgy
I don't
job.
mind heights personally. I don't mind heights. The only problem I don't like heights is when when the rope starts twisting and you start spinning.
Yeah,
it's the only time I don't like heights. But yeah.
Yeah, well, when I was younger, once I went up some scaffolding, and there was scaffolding up my mother's house. Went up it to help my stepdad put some fascia on the gutters. It's bloody posh, bloody junk what my mother wanted up. So got up there, couldn't get down. I froze. I could not get down. I was there looking over the ladders. I just couldn't get myself onto the ladder. It almost, they had to phone the fire brigade to get me down because I would not go down.
Yeah.
It was all fun and games.
I fell out of a tree. I mean, I'm huge, as high as a house job, just higher than a house. Straight in the back, got up. Yeah, I'm fine, thank you. Slept for about a couple of hours after that.
That's it.
Shouldn't have done that. Yeah.
That's it. Oh dear.
SSP, so yeah, the Elgato's got a 15 stream deck. It is, but apparently I've used one in the old days. My mate used one more than I did, but he said you've got over 100 buttons on there. I said I would like to see that, thank you.
Yeah, it's because they're pretty cool. Them stream decks have the light up the backster and you have the little pictures on them, don't you, and everything.
Yeah, we was the best thing about it is I've spoke to Elgato about it. On each one of them, you can go up to 10 folders.
Yeah,
so it is works out to be 15, and you got 10 times for that 15.
Yeah.
So I was like, what? So I need it for the sound effects because I've got a problem yesterday. I was playing some sound effects and it was a bit too loud. So yeah, so I've been told to lower it slightly.
Yeah.
In my shed doing man stuff. Good on you. I hope you got a cup of tea or a cup of coffee with you, mate.
Yeah, definitely.
So I'm due a cup of tea about 3 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm due a tablet about 3 o'clock. Oh God, dear, oh dear.
Yeah, they're replacing Nightbot with bloody Stream Night, aren't they?
I don't know. I don't know.
I read about it this
really...
morning on the PC magazine.
Yeah.
Stream Night, it's called. They're mixing Nightbot and Streamlabs together, but making it one bot, easy for everyone to use.
Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Oh, I
They don't muck it about too much.
Oh.
That's the thing with them, don't they? They just muck them about, always like messing about with stuff.
Yeah, I know. When I'm on radio, because I've got the keyring on Mick Mowers. It's in my USB player.
Oh yeah, there's my mix bottle opener.
Yeah, I've got mine across there. I use it.
Just up there.
I prefer the glass bottles of Coca-Cola, the old type.
Oh yeah.
On the milk.
Hello, Andrew, mate.
All right, Andrew. The milk bottles with a lid on like that.
Yeah.
They're going back into it. They're coming back. I can't believe it. I mean, I noticed the past few weeks we've had a load of deliveries in the area with it all, like coming back to the old silver top with the little lid thing. Like, nice one.
Oh God, I haven't stopped you working again, have I?
You have, mate. You have. No, you haven't. I thought I'd pop in and say hello to you, Pete. How you getting on?
Not good. Not good. Not good at all.
What's up, mate?
Well, the shed's got a leak and it went all over my power tools because we've had this bad rain anyway. So not good. But I've got it drying out now. I've sent the missus up to get some of that bitumen black stuff to put on the do all the stuff. Yeah, just slap it all on.
Yeah.
All fun and games. You have been up to much?
Just been pottering about in here, just listing a load of engine parts on eBay. Getting all that going.
Yeah. I was just working yesterday. I was working on a Briggs Classic 35. What model was it? Mountfield something. I was working on.
Yeah.
Some little cheaper one.
Yeah. Love a classic. Nice.
Yeah, them a lot easier, are they?
Nice engine.
No, I'm mucking about with them. That's a good thing. I'm pretty easy to do. Yeah. This thing, I don't know how to use this half the time.
How are you getting on, Sparky, mate?
The last time I looked, my body said go back to bed for 6 weeks.
Oh dear.
It's been one of them. It's been one of them. 4 weeks now since the new year. It seems like we're going into not deja vu, but Groundhog Day.
Groundhog Day, yeah.
And I don't mind Groundhog Day, but just give us a break. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hello, Edward.
Edward.
It just seems some of the time at the moment, the way the world at the moment is, it's all up in the air.
It's bloody bitter down here.
It's stopped now, thank God. Here.
Well, we've had a few downpours.
We've had flooded. Literally just at the bottom of our road. There's sandbags. Because we're right by the river where we am now. So it's a right blooming pain.
And I think there's a lot of damp here and there's a lot of wet here at the moment, and people are coughing like mad because of it.
Yeah, well, the cases was mental yesterday again, were they?
Oh, it's rife, isn't it? Rife.
Well, here in where we are, they've said there's no more. It's basically on black alert, basically, and there's nothing they can do about it. It's the way they have to deal with it. So they're sending all the patients about another 40 miles away, 50 miles away.
There you go. You can see that snobby.
Hey,
walk off. All right, mate.
How did you know it's me?
I've seen you walk off.
Oh, did you? How you doing, Dick? All right?
Yeah, mate, you?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good, man.
Busy putting up a replacement shelf because the one I had devices on beforehand, it was a bit of a rush job to do that and get them out of the way. But now I've got a bit of time and I'm redoing the shelf, as it were, something slightly deeper.
Oh, God.
And I've just fitted up some LED lights under it so it can shine brightly on my vices.
Yeah, that's nice. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Yeah, so it's all fun and games.
So Dusty's just brought me a coffee down, so I'll be having 5 minutes and then getting back at it.
That's my plan. Never
When
happens though when there's a live on, does it?
No, but it is quite nippy down here, and when you stop,
Oh,
you
yeah.
you can feel it.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So have you? You know, you say your power tools have gone. You've had a bit of a leak. Have they gone for a burn, or are they all right? Have you tried them?
I tried them on letting them dry out for a bit. Luckily, most of them was in boxes, so fingers crossed that the boxes took the brunt of it. I know my disc saw that looks a bit. My chop saw that looks a bit damp because that was only in like a cardboard box.
Well, if they don't work, you can always scrap them out, can't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I was scrapping out some chainsaws the other day. What was knackered and a hedge cutter for the cast alley. I was taking all the little bits and bobs out of them. So knackered.
Well, it don't matter what you accumulate, does it? It's something. And if you take it in and get like, I don't know, 20, 30 pound for it, it's could buy another tool, couldn't it, almost?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
All else, don't it?
Yesterday it was nice and productive. I was there working away. Well, not yesterday, the day before, working away, and then went in yesterday, and everything was wet. Oh, great. Then being put on the antibiotics don't help either. I'm half asleep. Fucking good.
I feel like that all the time.
Well, I feel like after these things, knocking me for 10.
Some antibiotics do that. That's the problem. It's like when I have gabapentin, that's another one that knocks you for 6.
And I don't normally have them. I like to stay away from the doctors. As long as they keep giving me my inhaler, I'm all right, because that's all I need. What I really need is my inhalers for my asthma, and then I'm all good. Try to stay away from the quacks.
That's it, definitely. Well, somebody... Sorry, Tommy. What's that?
Chainsaw.
Chainsaw.
I can't. There's a small engine bloke in you, isn't there, somewhere? It's itching to get out. Itching to get out.
Listen, I was working on small engines on the back of go-karts when I was about, 12, 13, maybe a little bit younger. So, yeah, I do like a little engine, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's what I was working on the other day.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to hammerite the deck. Just hammerite it. Jobs are good.
Yeah.
The wheels was a bit of a, how the wheels go. Low rider. The camber like that.
Thing is, the wheels are a little bit small and it needs a steering wheel.
Yeah. And that chainsaw's sorted now. Done that the other day.
Yeah.
I've got an engine brake for that now. I was missing the brake. That was all I was up with it. I managed to get one. It's on the way.
I don't think them Royal Obi products are all that good, though, are they?
No,
no, they're really hit and miss.
They're more of a home user type, they are.
Yeah, and I went there the other day, and that was flooded out as well. The garage where I keep the stuff. So that's all fun and games. I've had to move it all to one side because the other side's leaking. So it's all fun and games. All fun and games. And that was the one that was knackered. That one I had to strip fully down. No good. All fun and games. All fun and games. Stop.
Well, I had a post from somebody. All it said Sparky on the envelope. He sent me some tripod things, right? And then he sent me he said, "Can you make use of a bike handle one?" I said, "I probably could put it onto me pole in front of me, my camera." I was like, fine. So, and I knew who it was. So luckily, he's not a streamer. He does what's it called? He does Twitch. So yeah.
Coffee that. Stick that back in there. Come on, that's it.
Getting any videos done today, Dick?
What, mate?
Getting any videos done today?
Oh, I've got no bloody chance of them. I've got a few. I've got probably 2 or 3 half complete. But no.
Got to keep feeding that monster.
I know, mate. I know.
Yeah, I'm slacking on videos. I am at the moment. That's why I thought I'll do some more live streams because I'm slacking on videos. Because every time I do it, I recorded one the other day, and the blooming camera war turned on.
Yeah, I'll put a little short. Yeah, even if you put little shorties out, like less than a minute long, right? It's still going out there. I mean, I put one out. I think it was yesterday. I put a little one out yesterday, right? It's a pure opportunity of videoing somebody taking a rather large generator off the back of a lorry. You might have seen it, right?
Yeah.
And literally within the first 10 minutes, 5 thumbs down.
Yeah. And I've noticed that with the mix, we're getting 5 thumbs down. Who's got a 5 account? We don't know. Somebody knows.
I know of some people who have. I know somebody who has.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they really don't bother me because it's interaction and
they're giving you a view. That's the thing, and giving you a view over on 5 different accounts.
Yeah.
Well, you know, like being as it went out yesterday, and it's I don't know, it's like it had about 300 and I think close to 370 views within 24 hours. I ain't worried about it.
Yeah, your video before done well, mate. I know when I jumped on your other video, it was like crazy views. I was like, wow.
And it's all about learning, right? I mean, I've been doing this now for a good 18 months now. You know, I've got loads of live streams under the belt. Well over a year.
Yeah.
And you do learn a lot how to actually put the video up.
Yeah.
You know, although it is probably a real shitty video, excuse my French, but it's content. And if you get the algorithm right of it, you know, with the tags and the title and the content, the free mingle, and if it's all right, what they like to see is this.
Yeah.
Right? Being very, very pleasant and polite and all that type of thing, yeah?
Yeah.
You can't go wrong.
Mm-hmm.
What they don't want to see.
Yeah. What I was going to say, I like Dusty's video, by the way, the talcum powder.
Oh, yeah. I just put a laughing face.
When that happened, that was so funny.
Yeah.
Because that just sums him up, exactly what he's like.
Yeah.
And he ain't got any better, he's got worse.
Yeah.
And he'll be 30 this year.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, what?
Oh, he really did squirt that into her face, that talcum powder.
I was like, what?
Yeah, it was funny. Not for Dusty.
No.
That's why it's called Dusty now, is it? Dusty talcum powder. You want to make it into a GIF. You want to make it in a GIF, that one. That would have been ace, that. And when you press the button on your computer, it basically goes onto it.
Yeah.
What you cooking today, Sparky? What's on the menu?
Nothing.
No,
we're just gonna bang what we've made already in the week.
Right.
I don't want to cook today because I can't be bought. I'm not being funny. I've had a rough week basically. So with me insomnia's kicking off.
Have you seen that new app? That new Tune Me or whatever.
Tune, yeah.
That's meant to be my cartoon.
There's another one called is it called Animated 2 or something? Stupid. That was quite funny.
Well, I actually went on to that FaceApp one that I've been using, and it said to subscribe to the channel, right? So I didn't think no more. You get 3 days free if you subscribe to it. So I've done no more. I subscribed to it, and I was using it, and like just getting so many laughs from it. And then I didn't realise that after 3 days, it then took the money from the account.
Yeah. I've seen a few like that.
Yeah.
So it took £20 from the account. I didn't say it could take it, but apparently I didn't read the small print. It says if you don't cancel it within that 3-day period, you'll be paying for a whole year.
Yeah.
So
That's the issue.
make sure you don't have any close-ups with the camera, guys, because you don't know who's going to get snobbed.
Yeah.
But no,
Is there someone getting snobbed tomorrow then? Is there?
Oh, the actual video's already done.
How is it?
The only thing is, the only drawback with it is that it's taking about 48 hours, give or take a couple of hours, to actually monetize the stream, because it's just giving me multiple copyright claims.
Yeah.
Right.
But not copyright strikes, just the claim.
Yeah.
Which means I've just got to go back, and I haven't got to do anything really. I just press a button, and the YouTube actually just mute that section of music.
Yeah.
But because there's so many of them, it takes like 48 hours.
Yeah, we've had a problem because I've got a license for a song, and apparently you can't even play it anywhere. But on the radio station, they're saying you can play it through the radio station and you can play it through Twitch, but you can't play it on picking YouTube.
Yeah.
So I've sent my thing in basically to show them that I am licensed to play certain music.
Hello, Nev, mate.
Hello, mate.
I think YouTube's having a bit of a giggle this year with it all. No, I'm just trying to sort my mobile phone on my desk.
All right, Tim. How you doing, mate?
Hello, Tim.
Palmer.
Oh, I've been having problems. I've been trying to get my new stickers done.
Mm-hmm.
I've been sending out the money. I've had to do it twice. I've sent out the cash.
Yeah.
And PayPal keep refunding it back to me. And I'm like, what's going on, PayPal? PayPal's just having a right fit.
Yeah. Oh, has anyone had a PayPal problem? I've had a PayPal problem with YouTube because I pay £17 a month through PayPal, and I got refused. I said the money's in the account. Pay for it.
Yeah, because I found another company what's pretty cheap. 100 vinyl stickers.
Yeah.
Gloss. Because my other ones were really gloss or anything. They were just the basic ones. And these ones are vinyl, so they're good for outside and everything. Yeah. 16 quid for 100, which ain't too bad. I don't find too bad.
It's reasonable.
What size?
70 something. I think I'm a bit bigger than the one I've got and my original.
Are they round?
Yeah, round.
It's just 70 mil round.
Yeah, 70 something. 75, I think.
75
yeah. I reckon about 75 because I've got that size on my box here.
Yeah. And I've all right for that price. I was having a look around. I was when I found this company.
Yeah, I think you're. Yeah, your old ones are 75 mil.
Oh, yeah. I think it's that. Where's the company? Yeah, 75 mil.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, the message I got from YouTube, your payment was declined due to insufficient funds. I checked PayPal, make sure it's up and running, everything fine. Went back to PayPal. PayPal said, "Oh, we've got a glitch. Don't worry about it. Try again." It went through, no problems. So many having problems this year, they are.
It's weird. I think I'm just going to pay by card because I think you can just pay by card on its own. So that's what I'll do. Because it's done it twice and I don't have a clue why. I messaged them and I was like, why is it doing it? Hello, Mark V8, man. How you doing, mate?
All right, Mark, mate.
All right, Mark. How are you doing? Are you back at work? Are you back at the airport?
I'll send you an email, Nev, with the place. I've got that up here. I'll just send you an email.
Excuse me.
Oh. All right, Ken, how you doing, mate?
Ken. Hello, mate.
Oh, Ken. So you're making yourself a little scrap pole then, Dick?
I've always got a scrap pole, mate.
Have you?
There's a bit of a scrapper inside of me somewhere.
Oh, you didn't know it, but I actually used to go around in a van scrapping when I was in the West Midlands. Oh,
There's a lot of them at it now.
Yeah. Oh, we used to have a little Ford Escort van. We did. Oh my God, what we used to do in that van. God knows how we done it. Tell you straight.
I mean, we're supposed to be in right full lockdown. Well, we are where I am, and I've seen a scrapper this morning. You know, Eastern European going around, walking around, picking up scrap.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's right, but what can you do?
Yeah. You know, if there's an actual proper scrapper around here, there's not actually many scrappers in there. North Wales, around here, go see them. Like when you're in Wolverhampton, you hear them with the trumpets and everything. Hey, old iron! And then round here, there's nothing. You don't see a scrap around here. I think it's because the price is so low around here.
Yeah.
The price of the scrap metal, so there's not many around here.
It's dropped everywhere.
They've put the prices up around here. It's gone up to £180 a ton.
I love that.
Well, because they're not earning any money, Dick, are they? So they've got to really sort of push people to go out there and get it. There's hardly anyone working, isn't there?
No.
Yeah.
Well, here on our website, on our thing, on Sunday, apparently they had 9 more caravans.
Oh, that's terrible. Sorry to hear that, mate.
Sorry, Mark.
Bloody hell.
I thought so with you, mate.
Oh, that's shocking, isn't it?
Yeah.
Condolences, mate.
Yeah.
Wow. Jeez. I'm going to pop back down into the... Well, let me just show you what's going on here first, guys, before I rudely go. I've got to carry on. So there's all the vices.
Yeah.
The shelf was only that deep before, look. The shelf was only like about 4 inches deep.
Oh, wow.
And it weren't really on good enough brackets. I just used some that I made up for temporary. But now I put some a deeper shelf on. It's the same size as the other ones that are there.
Yeah.
And I put some LED lights on there, and I've just got to now just got to scribe a bit off the back of that one now, and then just drill it up and get all the vices put back on there and tidy the wires up a little bit.
Yeah.
That's it. Hello, Snobby's younger brother. How you doing, mate?
All right, mate.
Yeah, I'll see you later anyway. Ta-da. Bye.
See you in a bit, mate.
Ta-da, mate. Ta-da.
Oh, dear.
Right, Mark's lost his parents or something.
Yeah, that's what he's putting the tragic. Yeah, bad.
Tragic.
What present you, Dick?
I was about to.
It's just turned up today. Go and get it.
Okay, mate. Excuse me.
So as I was saying, 9 more caravans was towed away at the beach. Can't believe it. They're coming down from thick and fast.
That's bad, that is.
Oh, you've had a parcel turn up at my house, Dick.
Oh, right. Okay.
From, I think he's in the chat, actually. Thank you, Mick. One for you, one for Top Conquer, and one for Dick Small Engines. Oh yeah, it's a penis ring. It's a.
Was that off Emery?
Yeah, it looks like a crack pipe, doesn't it? But it's for you can use it for adjusting valves and what have you.
Yeah. That's great. I appreciate that, Emery. Thank you.
I think there's a little love letter in there somewhere from him.
Thank you.
Yeah, hang on. Yeah, I've got a love letter. Which I'm not showing, no address. Mick, you can use these Use this tool to adjust overhead valves. Have fun from Henry. So yeah, I'll get it parcelled up, mate, and get on over to you.
Thank you very much. Cheers, mate.
You just want to just buzz me your addresses one more time.
Yeah, will do.
I'll own that bag. I'll never remember. Yeah, cheers, Henry. Much appreciated.
Thank you very much, Henry.
Your parcel's on its way to you, Henry, already. Yeah, cool, Al.
Yeah.
So how is the train and night service going then, Mick?
Aye?
How's the train service going for you, the night service?
What, working nights?
Yeah, how's it going?
Busy, mate. You know me. Busy. You know me.
Busy.
Yeah. You know me. Yeah, busy. I'll be busy tonight.
Yeah.
That's it's all right.
How doing, all mate? How you doing?
Got a big job on tonight.
2 seconds.
I've got that. That's from Henry. That's turned up. Someone's bought me one of these. Look, where's that gone? Down here. I don't know who's bought me this. No, absolutely no idea. Someone's bought me if Ken's in a chat here now, 19061 and 19062. Briggs and Stratton jet removal screwdrivers, thin and fat ones.
Oh,
No idea who they've come from. They turned up today. These are quite rare. Not many little guys have got these. I expect. You got any of these?
yes, I do. I received mine yesterday.
Yeah, I've got mine today.
I received it yesterday, mine. I've just done a little video.
I've not been in the shed all week.
Oh, don't ask about sheds. Do not ask.
And then this has just turned up. So I'm hoping the right one. That's that little tiny
That'll for you.
coupling, yeah.
Yeah, couple.
Hopefully that's going to do it. Hopefully.
Is it reduced down then? Is that what it? Is that what?
No, it's not reduced at all, Dick. Well, no, okay, tell a lie. So it has got a reduction on it, not by a lot though.
Yeah.
But it goes from fine thread to coarse thread.
Yeah.
There is a slight reduction, not a lot though. I might drill it out. It's only because I've got a lot of cheap air tools and they come with them stupid bloody EU fittings, don't they? I guess you're not on Ellis's mailing list, yeah. They always deliver to the important people first, Ken, and then they go around with the minion people later on, mate. Yeah.
I seen he'd sent old Henry one. Hadn't he? I seen on Henry's video he'd sent one to Henry.
Have you got one, Dick? Have you Ellis one?
I haven't, mate. I'm a minion.
If you want one of these, I'll send you one of these if you like. I've got a spare.
Oh, yeah, that'd be nice, mate.
Hold I'll bang it. I've got one there for me and one for Riley, but I'll put Riley's one on the toolbox and you can have my one.
Yeah, thank you, mate.
If you haven't asked for one, then I'll.
No, I
I've also got
I haven't emailed him.
I've also got one for Brandon at BS Small Engines. You want one of them as well?
Oh yeah, mate. I'll have one of them. Yeah.
Right, okay.
Sound, man.
I've got quite a few. I'll buzz them over. Be a mummy your address, mate, and I'll
yeah, we'll do, mate.
sort it out. Just been doing my bloody report for tonight. Save me doing it at 4:30 in the morning. Boys up his iPhone 11 in the toilet.
Ouch.
Oh dear.
That's in loop mode. Can't get out of loop mode. Mrs. has gone shopping, so I saw you was live. I've only been up about an hour and a half. I haven't been up long.
Yeah,
Right,
I thought I'd do live. I was just like, I'm in an hour and I was like, I should or not.
You're as bad as Dick you are for being on live streams now. Dick don't get nothing done.
Well, I can't get anything done at the moment because the shed's like a bomb. So, shed's like a bomb, mate. It's I've sort of had a leak.
Are there?
Yeah. All over my power tools.
Oh shit!
Because we've had that bad weather. I don't know if you've had it. So bad, raining constantly for 2 days.
Why is it throwing a leak then? Where's that coming from?
I didn't do the roof. It was a step lad who'd done the roof. And I don't think he's done the gaps right. So I need to get up there with some bitumen and sort it out. Because I don't like height, so I had someone else do that for me.
Did you not put enough overlap on it? Is that?
That's what I think. That's what I'm thinking.
I bet he just butted it together, isn't he?
Probably. Yeah, so I need to sort out that. But it could have leaked anywhere in the shed, but now it decided right over the top of my tools.
Ouch.
I'm all drying at the moment. The shed looks like a bomb's gone off.
Oh, mate. That's a pain. I need to refelt mine at some point. It only came with that cheap felt. I was looking online last night, you know. It might still be in my search criteria. Well, I was say this morning when I got in, I was looking online, and you can buy. Where is it? Here it is. A 20-foot by 20-foot log cabin summer house. All singing, all dancing. So yeah, 20 by 20 with stupid bay doors, all looking smart, like, you know. 20 by 20 for $5,500.
That's reasonable.
I think that's reasonable.
Yeah, it is.
Not bad.
20 by 20, that'd do me, Dick.
Well, he'll do me.
Yeah, I'll buy 2 then. So I think that's the way I'm going to go with it. I'm going to buy a 20 by 20.
Yeah.
And that'll do me. And I can just get a, I don't know, 3 metre by 3 metre or 2 metre by 2 metre corner bit, panel it off, have a little studio and little office if you like. We're doing live streams and what have you. And the rest would be workshop. So I might do that.
Because you was on about having like a little mezzanine.
Yeah.
Floor, weren't you?
Yeah. So I might do that. $5,500. That ain't too shabby.
No.
Mo to pay for that this year, and I can look at it next year. It won't be this year, it'll be next year.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just having a cake and tea for now, relaxing.
Aye?
I'm just having cake and tea, a gingerbread cake and a cup of tea.
I'm on a bloody diet, aren't I? She stuck me on a diet. Dick, can you believe it? Shut up. It's not funny, Dick.
You want to hear what the wife just said?
What'd she say?
For?
You don't need to go on a diet.
That's what I told her when I was eating 3 rounds of sandwiches.
I don't know what it is. Going into springtime, when it comes to springtime, I like cake and cup of tea in the afternoon. A little bit of portion cake does you a world of good.
I'm on that bloody slim fast, aren't I, Dick?
How are you?
That's expensive to buy that.
It's not called slim fast. It's called bloody starving hungry, is what it's called.
Oh.
I've lost 9 pound in 6 days.
That's good.
Yeah, it's got to come off. Yeah, come off. It won't take me long. It'll soon come off. Right. So we'll get you some parcels sent out, Dick. Top conket. I'll do that. Friday. When's Friday? Tomorrow, isn't it? Friday. Yeah, Friday tomorrow. Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. So I've got a parcel for Conker already, so that's all right. I'll just put that in his thing then. All right. Oh, what are you doing then, Dick? What are you up to?
Well, that engine I stripped out yesterday. I was just listing a few bits on eBay. Cleaned a few of the bits up, the crank and that. Got them on. And I was about to old AJP popped up, so.
That's the end of that idea then.
Ground to an alt.
Yeah, I know.
DNR. I call it DNR. I don't know why. DNR small engine. Bad eyesight.
Mrs. P's gone shopping. On me. I've got a mate of mine. He's He's a lawnmower bloke too. There's a row for me. I think he's sent me some messages. He's got some mowers for sale, but he's a bit of a pickle because they're the ones that he can't get running. So he's had a go at them. You know what I mean?
I've got a few like that.
Yeah. Oh, he's also got a red snap as well. Any interest to you? All good, mate. Bits are just waiting on the. Any interest to you, mate? All bits there, just waiting on a price. What's that then? That's a little tiny Murray.
Manners.
Little tiny Murray ride on with the grass bag as well. See, he says. See what he says. He says all the bits are there. It's all there, all complete, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, look under that bloody tarpaulin.
No time.
No bloody will.
Yeah.
And I don't like it when you buy something and you got hammers, sockets, spanners.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't like that. No good to me, mate. Someone's been working on that, you know.
Looks like it, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, I was all right when I picked up my ride-ons. It was both for free, so it's all right. I'll pick them up for free.
Yeah, actually can't turn them down.
Problem is, I won't be able to fit them round the back garden because we got like an alleyway in between the two houses. Well,
Same as me, mate. Same problem I got.
Yeah, they'll have to stay at the garage, but more stripped down in bits anyway. I want to finish the one I'm doing, that Dynamark. I want to fully restore that just for doing it. It's not going to really, because I don't think I'll be able to get a deck for it because there's not many around here. And then the Dynamark, I'm an American one. Yeah.
Well, you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised what's floating about.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a gas explosion last night at 9 o'clock in our town.
Bad curry?
No, a British gas person fitted a cooker yesterday morning, and they basically it wasn't installed properly. And last night the owners come home after it's been installed. You know what I mean? They come back in and they flipped the light switch at 9 o'clock at night, and the whole side of the building's gone.
Yeah, there's a big one up in there. There's Crawley near me a little while ago, West Sussex. Right.
Yeah. They've just set a GoFundMe and everything, and I've just talked to the person tonight about half an hour ago, and literally an hour ago, whatever it was, and then basically just said it's just crazy. One moment it was quiet, boom.
Like, gas tends to do that, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Gas tends to do that. Yes. No, my mate Taff, he's got a Mountfield M3. You know, one the big red one with the rotor clutch with the Intec engine on it, and the roller. He's got one of those, but I think the clutch is either gone. I'm not quite sure. He picked it up, and then he's got a Mountfield, but when you engage the drive, it runs backwards.
Yeah, nice.
And his boy's been in there, and he can't find a problem. So, I don't. If anyone's been in there before me, I don't like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's the issue.
Especially another flipper. You get another flipper in. It's not too bad if someone's just trying to put a cable tie around or something, or you know what I mean. But when it's another flipper, you can't always tell, can you?
No.
So hi Tim in the chat. I hope you're well, mate.
Oh, my eyes need testing.
What's up, Pat?
I think I need to start wearing my glasses.
Getting old, mate. I'll wear glasses, don't you know?
Yeah, I look like an idiot in mine, so I do.
You look at me. I look like my dad. I look like my old man.
I've got to go to the optician next week and then try and beg them to get my glasses sorted out.
I don't know where my glasses have gone. It's been that long.
I wear glasses. I've got a pair.
Well, I contacted them. I said, my glasses are broken. Can you sort it out yet? They said, you have to pay for a new set of glasses and everything. And I'm like, it's a pandemic.
I was going to get a monocle. I think I look quite distinguished with a monocle in. Hey, Dick.
And very sophisticated.
Mm-hmm.
So you can just about see your bottle opener there, Mick.
Hang on, mate. Let me get my glasses on. Right, see nothing. Oh yeah, got your bottle opener on. Good lad. Yeah, good lad.
That's got the shed keys on.
That's it.
I think why I'm half asleep is because these what the doctors put me blooming on.
What are they?
Os tranquilizers, I think. Antibiotics.
All right. Well, you've got the old infection again.
Well, it is. Under my arms, I get sores and stuff. It's in growing hair.
Yeah, under the old arms.
No. So they put me on os tranquilizers.
What? The old under the arm infection.
Yeah.
I had one on my elbow last month.
This is like an episode of Only Fools and Horses 8.
That program's brilliant.
Oh, you call beat a bit of Only Fools and Horses,
I love it, mate. Love it.
I've watched all of them. And on the buzzes.
I never got into that, I didn't.
Yeah, because always said to my missus that she looks like Olive. She don't like it. Because she's got her glasses. Ones with like magnifying glasses because her eyes are totally knackered. So it makes her look like Olive. So you look like Olive, love. She goes mad. Goes bloody mad. Get the buzzies out. Yeah.
Oh, this is no good, boys. I'm not even down shed for about 4 weeks.
Have you not?
No. I've got 4 videos left in the bank. That's next week.
Oh, well, I was in the middle of doing that Mountfield, what I put up on Instagram. And I've had to give up on it because of the leak now, because all my tools are on the bench now.
I guess what I did? I ordered myself a cheap Chinese Briggs and Strat flathead carb just to test it. I've got a Mountfield like you got on a bench. What do I do to it? New gasket on it anyway, and new pull cord. I think I did. Clean the carby, yeah, and it fire just won't run, and you can prime it, and it'll stay running all the time you're priming it. So it's carburetor or gasket. So I haven't got any new flathead carbies. So I thought I'd buy one from eBay. I'll buy the cheapest I can find, £4.85, I think it is, for a flathead brick carb. But I'll try that. Anyway, I ordered it, and it said on the blinking form, next day delivery, have it Thursday, Anyway, I ordered it, and it said delivery in 8 days. And I thought, what's going on here? No way. So anyway, I got an email from someone to say, "Oh, thank you very much for my carburetor, Mick. Much appreciated." I only went to bloody Canada, didn't it? To bloody Bruce.
How did he?
All right there, Scotty.
All right, Scotty.
Yeah. Sent him
Gary.
Sent him a bloody carburetor. He emailed me last night saying, "Thanks for my carburetor." It says, "To Mr. and Mrs. Pender, happy Christmas from Mixed Mars." I went, "Yeah, wrong bloody address on it." I've ordered another one. That should be it today.
Good one. Yeah, I've seen that now. Yeah, I've got a company to do my stickers again.
I'll just get mine off of eBay.
I'm having issues with PayPal at the moment. It keeps refunding me the money back.
I had that with that connector. That connector, they sent it, turned up today, and they refunded the money back.
Weird. Don't understand it.
I should keep quiet until I ask for it.
Yeah, done it twice. PayPal have been doing stuff like that. I don't understand.
Oh, here comes it, Mrs. P in the old Citroen tank. I can hear that roaring down the road. Half a mile. Look at that. I think it's turbo. Here she comes.
Oh, it's 3 o'clock. My light's just turned on.
You hear it?
Oh, what?
Oh, yeah.
You hear that?
Is it always...
We're going to get the shopping in, boys. Back when we went.
All right.
All right.
I was going to say, it sounded like a German tank.
Yeah.
I'm not a lover of a French car, really, because I've had a few Renaults, been no good. I've
I
had
will stick to my 3-wheel Robert Reliant, thank you, or bomb bugs.
Yeah.
Hello, Riley.
Hello, Riley. Hello, mate.
How are you?
How are you?
Oh, I'm very well. How are you?
Good.
What are you doing?
I'm in the town of life, enjoying it. I think the coffee's good today. Tea's been good today.
I'm watching. Look, my baby. Whoa!
Focus
So cool,
again.
Daddy.
I look white as anything, man, on here.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Mommy. You say
Oh,
hi?
dear. Touching out, Scotty, please.
Pardon?
All right, mate.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Scotty, mate.
How are we doing, peeps?
All right, mate.
So they finally released it then from the Minion Factory.
Pardon?
The Minion Factory.
Minion Factory.
You've got the headphones on now, Auntie. It looks like a minion.
Oh, I don't know what's wrong with focus. Mark,
I'm watching.
Work.
Hi, Edward.
Right, here we go. Alexa, light on.
Mine hasn't. Mine's come on automatically.
Mine ain't working. Alexa,
Yeah.
light on.
Okay.
Hi, there we go.
Mine's
Who's that?
I cancel that. Yeah, thank you.
No problem.
That's the problem, mate. Whenever anyone mentions that word.
Mm-hmm.
Get you. Mommy.
Ratty.
Oh dear.
Somebody's been to McDonald's or Subway. Which one is it?
Just a coffee. That's all it is. Just a coffee. Mrs. P. Well, I'm assuming she's. Did you have a burger, Mrs. P? You put Miss Blink in diet. You didn't. You better have had a big tasty.
Hello, Lawnmower Detective.
Hello, more detective.
Oh, that's better. Be right back. Food and tea. Yeah, about right.
Oh, this focus on this camera.
That's not.
Mick, did you manage to get them? Did you get some? You know, the banners you was on about for you.
I haven't even looked at it yet, Dick, because I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with it. You know, the banners. I'm assuming would only ever go outside anyway.
Well, yeah.
On the front. But as I said to you, I was looking last night for $5.5 grand. I can get a nice big summer house.
Daddy.
Daddy. Yeah.
Who's say?
Be right back. Food and tea.
Who?
Sparky.
Not here.
He'll be back in me down the burger. Yeah.
Hello, Timmy.
So yeah, I haven't ordered them yet. I got in contact with them or with a company because I wanted some other ones made up.
Right.
Not just the standard ones that they do. I took some photographs of what I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
I want. They're on here somewhere. There's Mrs. P naked. That's not it. There's me naked. I wanted a Pro Parts Direct one. I wanted a Crowcast one.
Yeah.
Hater one. Mountfield. NGK, Husqvarna, Steel, Atco, Toro, Champion, Sovereign, Honda. That was it, yeah. And Briggs and Strat. I took about 15 different designs that I wanted. They said they can do them all.
Yeah.
But it's what I do with them. That's what I'm saying. I don't really want to outlay on all the banners if I'm going to change my shed next year. We'll see. I looked at a nice new toolbox too. That was nice too. Nice new toolbox. All the racking, everything, all sorted out. $3.5 grand. That's nice. If the channel heads in the right direction.
Yeah, yeah.
If it don't, then I'll just stay as I am, man in the shack.
I've just had an interesting phone call.
Was it with? Let's have a guess. Was it with the Department of Security and Military Security and Official Secrets Act Society?
No, it's just said your basically your national insurance number's been compromised and some other bits and pieces, and I just basically yelled down the phone with a high pitched tone.
Your what? Your national insurance?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I had that the other day. It was a chap from India.
Yeah. So I've got my phone linked to the mixer, you see, and I just put a high pitched tone down the phone.
Oh. It might be serious. You maybe you're being cloned.
No. I do credit Experian.
Nobody needs
every
two
month.
Sparkies.
2 Sparkies.
There can be 2 Sparkies if I really wanted to in life, but no.
No,
I don't think we need two.
Just enough problems with 1 Sparky on a panel, let alone blinking 2 of you.
Well, lads, I'm going to drop down. I'll be
All
with
right,
you.
mate. All right,
Take care, lads.
mate. In a bit.
Take care with it.
Yeah, so it's all fun and games around here.
Oh,
They're coming
nice
up.
coffee that is. I like McDonald's coffee. Alrighty, boy, he come downstairs last night. Took up a whole tub of Pringles upstairs and at the scoffing lot.
Oh, once I open a box of Pringles out,
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Oh God!
Tell Ash what you ate in your bedroom last night.
What are you?
What did you eat? All of it.
What? Pickle.
Pringles, yeah, the whole lot.
We'll buy for you, Daddy.
Cheese and onion or barbecue?
Barbecue.
Barbecue ones.
Daddy.
Yeah. We might.
I like the
What's it?
paprika ones. Them are quite nice.
Sure.
And
Sure.
also the sour
Who's the
cream and onion.
I like the
you know.
Aldi's ones.
Who's the biggest, mate?
I tried them.
Shall I die?
They're
They're
lovely.
the only ones that
Please
are
put me
actually
up.
safe for me.
Mrs. P bought me a new
Not
pair of
have actual
pants. And that's
Pringles.
Riley wanted to show. And I've now gone down a size. I'm only a size extra large now.
You can have 2 more then.
I'll wear them tomorrow morning. I've got 4 pairs. Are these the one with the thong back on them?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is currently our B&Q in Iceland and stuff for car park.
Blimey.
Yeah, I had all that last night. Ash driving
Spot
home
the
last
ducks.
Yeah, right game round here.
Mm-hmm.
Fun and games.
night. I was hitting. Pardon me, hitting puddles all the way home last night. Dreadful.
Alfred sticks a bit
Yeah, a
threaded.
bit damp.
Yeah, and I hit a deer last night. I go and check my van actually.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear, oh dear.
No, it's all right. No, it had eyes. It had no legs. Still no idea. Still no idea. No legs. Still. No. See what I did there, Scotty?
Yeah, don't go into comedy.
I just clipped it. It ran off. I didn't hurt it. But...
Oh dear. Yeah, I don't mind having deer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No.
Don't mind a bit of venison.
I wasn't sure what was going on with that.
Oh, it's
So you haven't got
internet.
so much Scotty?
Besides getting a load of internet, not really, no.
No.
I'm all laggy. Yay!
Yeah, but have you? I've looked at Aquas. Again, they're rolling out the mega stuff now, so they're
Yeah.
very cheap now in the UK.
Looked in the contract of Sky though, so can't get out that man.
Yeah, I'm with BT. I seem to be working all right because I've been with
I
I've been
used to
with
be with
Virgin,
BT.
Talk.
Yeah.
Quite a
I
few.
used to be with BT, but they were charging way too much. I just
Oh yeah, they're expensive. Yeah, they're definitely
Yeah.
expensive.
What expensive?
BT.
What internet?
Yeah.
Internet, because we've got everything. We've got internet, phone,
Yeah,
and then more contract phones with them, and my missus is. So we
I was landlord on phone with
quite a lot.
BT.
I'm with Sky up here and free down in the shed.
Yeah, I had a look about
Yeah.
that free pay, the Huawei box.
That's
I
it. Yeah.
can't have it. I can't have it round here.
No
'Cause it's
signal.
Wales. No signal. No.
No.
Wales for you.
Move down Bognor way, Ash. Come down. Move down here.
Oh, probably have to.
Move down here. We could share the keys to your garage, couldn't we?
Yeah, the garage. Don't talk about that either. That's all soaking wet. And I don't know what the other one's like where my car is. I haven't been to that
Might
one
be a
for a
bit
couple of
flooded.
months. My car could be underwater.
It's turned into a boot.
Oh well. Needs work anyway, so.
Wait, what car's that, Ash?
My Mazda 6.
All right.
Yeah, so.
Has that got one of them stupid engines in it?
2-litre turbo diesel.
All right. It's not got one of them.
That's okay.
Yeah. Not got one of them rotary silly thinking things in there.
No, just a normal 2-litre turbo. I only get 300 quid for it. About 5 years ago.
I just had
2008.
I had a letter come through the post Monday. The loan on the Astra van's paid off now, so that's it. Yeah, Astra van's now mine. Lovely. Right. It's nice to get a letter like that when you haven't got to pay no more money.
Yeah. Same with my computer. That's going to be paid for in, I think, 2 months' time. And I've been paying for that for 2 years, my PC.
Right.
Yeah.
Go pay that $2,500 out straight, what it cost. I think I was mental paying that for it now.
Yeah, Scotty, I've done that. You got the train behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't bothered putting StreamYards onto the OBS today. I haven't bothered with it today.
All right, Lawnmower Detective, how is your day going? It's about 10 o'clock where you are, isn't it? Rough idea. It'd be probably coffee and a donut for you before you start, isn't it?
Yeah, I sorted out that garage the other day where all my mowers am. I've got quite a few to be done. I had to sort through. There's a lot in there, which I forgot about.
Are you going to be courting down towards me, Ash, or if you can't cope with the workload, or?
Oh, should be all right. Should be all right.
Want to be here and should be. I don't want to put no additional stress on you, Ash. If you can't get them done, mate, just poke them on down.
Yes. I don't know what that is. Oh, I think it's a road sweeper actually outside, cleaning up the road because all our road got flooded as well. It's all fun and games.
Yeah, it's meant all over, mate.
Yeah, it's bad. Bad.
I was down in the sticks last night. Very dreadful down there.
Oh.
Probably.
There's a lot of dodgy.
Anyway, President Trump's gone now, and that's the main thing.
Yeah, I'm surprised he went so quiet. I thought there was something going to go.
That's that idiot gone.
Yeah, I was put TV on last night, and that's all we could see last night. I was like, oh, yeah. Didn't need to see that, but yeah. I'm just gonna show you something from last night. Somebody just sent me.
Is it you in the thong?
No, something very more different.
Is it you doing some lunges in the leotard?
A bit more serious than that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello, John Ladnight. How you doing?
Hi, John Lad.
Right, I'll just do this.
What are you drinking there, Scotty, you posh git?
Where's him? Latte? Yeah, latte.
You're a bit blinking posh you are, boy, aren't you? There's me my paper cutlet. And there's you turn up all blinking lardy bloody dardy.
It's the coffee pod machine.
Yeah, blinking lardy dardy.
Bit posh apparently.
Who said that?
Mick.
Yeah, well, I am posh.
No, you're not. You're coming.
No, you're not. We all know you're not.
No,
We all know you're not posh.
Right,
Yeah.
it goes.
I was gonna say, Corin is pig dirt.
You can get them. You can get them cups from B&M. We know you're not posh.
That's last night's gas
Wilkinson's
explosion.
actually.
Last night.
I don't do it. Yeah, that's done it. Yeah.
Yeah.
What
But
caused that?
there's two stories at the moment going around. One, the paper saying it was done by British Gas. One paper saying it wasn't. We don't know. But that was last. My brother-in-law went to it last night.
Am I behind on my chat or something?
No,
My chat a bit delayed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think mine is as well.
Too sure.
Okay.
I've never got the chat open. Where's the chat gone? The other chat.
Well, Tim just said hello to Mrs. P, and that was about. She walked in about 4.5 minutes ago.
Yeah, just on mine. It's just come on 3:15.
Let me just.
Someone's
Get out of
behind in the chat, I think.
Let me get a new pop-out chat out.
That's the worst image. That one is they've said that all the house has to be.
How much left of it is there? At all?
No,
Right, that's a
so I'm
tear
waiting for
down job.
confirmation.
Yeah.
That's a tear down job. Move on.
Yeah.
Next door neighbour can keep their house and extend.
Yeah.
Much left of that,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be doing a giveaway soon as well when I hit 350. I'm working
Are
it
you,
back. I'm working on like 50, like 350 every 100.
Are you giving away 10 mowers?
No, nothing like that. Nothing like that.
That's my kind of giveaway.
Unfortunately, I need to. Hopefully, some mowers start coming in because a lot of these are ready to go.
No, you haven't, mate. Yours. You haven't.
Well, as soon as I reached 100 on my website, people subscribe to my website and everything. There's a £25 gift card at the moment for Amazon coming up because somebody's donated one to us, and I'm going to use that as a thing. So yeah.
Can't you do a £25 and Summers gift voucher instead? I'll enter it in.
you would.
Hey, honey.
You would. Yeah.
Sparky's doing a giveaway.
Yeah.
£25 Amazon voucher or £25 and Summers. Which one do you want?
Well, that's your choice, isn't it?
Well, I know.
Thank you, Mrs. B.
Amazon out.
If you go for Ann Summers, I'll be in trouble.
Oh, you will be in trouble, sweetheart. Yeah, you know that. Right, and Summers it is then. Let's get Mrs. P in trouble. Yeah.
Yeah, I've had some really good
Why is my phone
messages.
charger unplugged, Riley boy?
Yeah, I've had some really good messages. So yeah, I'm quite happy.
Great job, DNR.
Oh.
Good job.
Oh. Henry says hi, baby. Old boy Henry says hello.
Hello.
The link again, see if anyone else wants to pop up.
Yeah, that's a nice view.
I think I am losing weight. These bloody tracky bottoms are hanging down all the time. Oh, let's plug that in.
Didn't you wear your braces then? Don't you wear your braces no more?
Aye?
Don't you wear your braces no more? Because you go into your shed like this, you know what I mean?
Any more your lip, you'll need braces.
I'm not saying that, mate.
Yes, baby.
I'm not baby.
What are you, Ben?
What pizza?
Oh, what are you on?
I'm
Look, I'm on a live stream here. Do you mind?
Daddy.
What?
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 Turn the button.
What's broken? No, the camera's fine. It's just your finger in front of the camera. That's all you're doing. It's really not helping. I think you should go and live with Scotty for a couple of weeks. He would love that. He's got geckos, he's got spiders.
I don't have spiders.
Get some then. Away, go on.
I can't tell
I've
you.
got
Get out of it.
house spiders, but besides.
I'll
That's all.
tell you, Bobo.
Yeah, I don't like going to my mother's house because there's a royal python or something in there. Snake.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
found a
right.
raw python on a railway. Someone got rid of it, I think, just threw it out. And yeah, we found it in a ditch. We were cleaning a ditch out one night. Just clearing it out with swath hooks and what have you. And there's a 7-foot raw python in there.
Nice.
Yeah.
I would have been running. I would have been running down like a girl.
The water was quite cold. So he was quite lethargic. So he was quite docile and quite compliant. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that didn't stop me mucking with the blokes in the van till the RSPCA turned up. Especially when the bloke got in the van and found it on the front seat of the van. Yeah, 7 foot raw python. Oh, I think it was raw. Yeah, it was raw.
Dick.
I didn't know it could get that big.
Dick says my missus takes care of my python. When you say python, do you mean python or do you mean slow worm, Dick? Which one do you mean?
Yeah. I need to edit a video I've got over there.
Hey?
Need to edit a video, but it's on 3 different devices actually. Because I've got a camera angle up there, camera angle there, and then I've got the mic running through a phone.
I can't be doing with that.
Hopefully I've synced the audio right this time.
I'm busy at the moment taking down videos I already have uploaded in unlisted and re-editing them with my new intro in them.
Yeah.
I got a copyright claim against one of my intros. It's only happened once.
Not good.
Weird.
It's only happened once, but what? I don't want to take a chance.
Oh yeah.
Hello. That's the problem. Like I used one song which says copyright free in war. Pay names when that happens.
It's all right, just getting a claim. That ain't too bad, but you know, you do when you get monetized, you do lose some revenue. So
yeah. Well, I did get a strike on my other channel, on my Black Country Gamer channel. I got a strike on that. Yeah. It's because I told people I had to get a game for free. The video got 60,000 views.
Wow.
So the company of the game, you know, took it down and everything and emailed me with nasty saying if it don't get took down, we're in court and all that. So it just got took down. I lost 60,000 views. Oh well.
Yeah, shame.
Oh well.
Right, go and get them things in the kitchen for come here. I tell you.
Mummy.
Got a present for the old lawnmower detective. Go and get them, Riley. On a kitchen table. On a kitchen table, I think. In a bag. In a bag. Oh, he's a blinking boy. Tommy leaves the front room. He forgets what I told him. Yeah.
Oh dear. I've got John Ladd's favourite. Bit of iron brew.
Bit of iron brew.
Might send these up to the old lawnmower detective. Silicon donut molds.
Oh well.
So you can make your own donuts. Then for Riley boy, he's going to be making donuts with Nana. Saying that, I bet lawnmower detective's got the big ones.
Yeah. The ones in America and all that.
Yeah, I know.
Daddy, okay. Daddy?
Yeah.
It's birding.
Yeah.
Okay, Young.
Hey, those donuts. Things for me.
Oh, look.
They're raw donuts.
Come and have a tweak on that.
Yeah, lovely.
Daddy?
Yeah.
How do you do?
I don't know how it's supposed to work, mate.
It's birding.
Oh, yeah, booties, yeah, I suppose so. Oh, I see, I must go that way, is it? Oh, no. I see, right, yeah. Leave it alone, please.
I can't.
Leave it alone.
Says ow.
That goes that way.
Easy.
Yeah.
I'll try.
Hang on. No, don't. Yes, yeah, go that way. I think. Lawnmower detective will know which way around it goes.
I imagine they would go that way, so you got the hole for the donut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then it don't. I don't know. I've got no idea.
God knows.
I'm sure the lawnmower detective can figure it out. Oh, donut. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's what noise it makes, isn't it? Anyway, I'm there for Mummy, I believe.
Daddy! Daddy!
Yeah. Yeah, fine.
There's some more of what's been going on around this neck of the woods.
Blimey.
Yeah.
It's a little soggy.
Yeah. That's literally just up the road. Dizzy, that's called.
Yeah, might
Oh,
require
yeah.
a boat soon, I think.
Oh, yeah. That's coming
Blimey.
down. All fun and games.
Oh dear. Yep.
Yeah.
Looks like you need a boat.
Yeah.
Or a life ring.
Yeah. I want
Either
to
either.
at the top of the mountain.
Apparently, Andrew says Lidl's donuts are the best. I don't know if I'm on a diet.
Oh, yeah, they've been pretty nice. I have that.
Yeah, they are nice, yeah.
Yeah, not helping.
Won't know.
Yeah.
Won't
My
know.
missus will probably bring one back today because that's where she's been.
Yeah, donuts do come in handy with a cup of tea at night time.
I had a
Again,
nice
wouldn't
bacon,
know.
sausage and egg sandwich as well for dinner today.
Yeah, yeah.
Why you got to do it to me?
Oh.
Well, I've got a full English breakfast for Sunday ready for me, so I'm all right.
Oh, I hope your
Oh,
next
come
bird's a headshot.
on.
Oh. We only have one a week, so it's like nice juicy bacon, nice juicy sausages, you know what I mean? Eggs, you know.
That's just
Dick likes a
torturous.
custard donut. He's partial to a custard donut.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I just had the custard.
Oh, I like a custard slice.
Yeah, custard slice.
Oh dear.
I'm going in a
Not
minute.
good. Not good.
If he doesn't stop talking about food, I'm going.
What is it on this one? Is it this one? I think it is. Let me be right back. Food and tea.
What? I may smoke a £15 brisket for you today, mate. Yeah, cheers for that, mate. Much appreciated. Thanks for looking out for me. Git. Neil hates cold custard.
Then you got the best one there. That's for the lawnmower detective. That one.
It just
Well,
says
PRB
be right
food
back.
and tea.
Food and tea.
Yeah, you haven't seen the rest of it in a second. Yeah, waking the donut up.
Donut.
I don't even like donuts.
I like them. Yeah.
Oh, now we've got a discussion of where the best donuts are from. Because Tim's now saying that Greg's donuts are the best.
Greg's donuts tastes like a bit rubbery, like gluey.
Don't think I've been in Greg's
Wouldn't
for
know.
about. Don't think I've been in Greg's for about 5 years.
Yeah.
I only
Yeah,
go
I
there
like-
for hot chocolates.
I like
I
Finger.
do
There's
nice
a
mint hot
bakery.
chocolate.
A bakery, an old lady. She does some nice ones. Nice. In King's Winford.
Mm.
Can't get my idea of it.
I like the salt caramel cream donuts. They're nice.
Manchester tarts are quite nice as well. Have you ever had a
Echo's
Manchester tart?
Parks, yeah. Stuff.
Yeah.
Mick's birthday. When's Mick's birthday? Yeah.
What's that?
Mick's birthday. Too
What about
flaky
the birthday?
Greg's food. Yeah, too flaky. Yeah.
What about the
Steak
birthday?
control. Is this as in there?
Did you send them?
Mick's birthday. It says DNR.
Lost.
You buy the whole Greg shop for £60. Can you really?
I don't think I'd want to, that's the thing. Even if I could.
They're really good. Greg's much, to be fair.
I
We've
don't
got-
really have much options.
We've got one bakery in the
Disgusting
town
brownies.
that's decent. I mean, he's
That's about
fantastic. Sourdough bread we have, and it's fantastic.
Yeah. Trying to think. I need to get my
A pound
Actually
bakery. Well,
extract.
everything's a pound. Sounds like a bargain, that.
Yeah, the Leeds one in Leeds. You've got Leeds. Everyone is a pound. Everything is a pound bakery. Really good in there.
Technical difficulties. Please stand by. And we just lost Mick.
I knew he was going to do that. That's why.
Oh God. I'll put the link back in. See if anyone wants to pop up.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I like bourbon biscuits in the springtime, where you can sit there with a cup of tea and watching the sunrise.
A Clark space heater. That's gas. No good.
You want
Yeah.
Machine Mat's
Trying to
got a
find
good
her.
one at the moment. Electric one. Machine Mat's really good for that.
Yeah. I've been looking at the insulation as well. I want to get it done. I want to get the shed fully
Cool.
Are you
done.
going for
cool.
spray foam or are you going for fiberglass?
Probably fiberglass. Because
Because you can get a big tub of the big tub. Basically, you add 2 chemicals together, and you can spray in for about 25-30 quid from B&Q.
I think Snobby's busy in his shed doing his voice shelf. Yes, that's what I need to get as well, a voice. I need to get myself a voice for when my bench is in. I'm going to need one of them. My missus brought me one.
I don't have a bench.
She did. She brought me one. And she come back, it was like that big.
Yeah, no.
I was like, that ain't really going to do a lot.
That's not man enough for the job, no.
No. I tried holding a lawnmower blade on it, and it just went. It just fell off.
Nope, don't want to know.
So I definitely need to get a voice. Definitely. But I need to get my workbench. The sort of because all this lockdown and everything, I can't get it. I just wish I was driving at this time, so I could get it myself.
Yeah.
I'll get back to that message actually. I'm on my.
Yeah, I have seen they brought out the Maxi Crisp now of Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Yeah.
Oh, blooming what you call it, KFC's just shut down up here. Don't know what's happened. Just literally one day it was open, next day all the signs were stuck off. And they've gone. So I don't know what's happened there.
Put Nando's in there. That's an idea.
If there was a Nando's, I do like Nando's when you rip the chicken to pieces.
I've never been to Nando's. I've never actually been to Nando's.
You're missing out.
Yeah, I've had Nando's sauce and everything at home and stuff
Yeah.
like that. But I've never actually been out. I don't really go out much. That's the problem with me. I need to start socialising more, I think.
They do take away.
Never.
Yeah.
Don't you sit in there.
I can't. There's not one round here.
Do you go? What do you go for then? For you then, Scotty, what do you go into there for? Just the basic vegetables and stuff like that.
No, because the chicken's safe.
I know. I'm joking with you. You know.
Yeah, I usually have butterfly wings, stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, I go
Last
for a
time-
spatchcock. Yeah. Go on.
Last time it was quarter chicken, I think.
Yeah, I go for the spatchcock chicken. When we went to Lincoln, spatchcock chicken with extra fries, with extra everything around it, and then you've got the for 2 of us, not for 1 of us, 2 of us, just about.
But the real question is it fries or the peri-peri fries?
It's peri-peri fries, has to be.
Oh, gotta be, yeah.
Gotta be peri-peri fries. And then on top of that lot, then they did a special cheesy chips.
Oh, I like cheesy chips. They're nice.
Yeah, and they said, do you want the hot stuff or do you want the super hot stuff? I said, for me, super hot. Do a portion for the missus without the hot.
Yeah.
But they was really strong. They've got like a chili powder in around the edge of it. Really nice.
Oh, Mum would like that. She loves a chili.
So, well, last night I had some Carolina Reaper chicken from Iceland. That was quite nice. Quite nice.
I like the Iceland, when they go to Iceland, when they do the chicken bites, the 100% chicken, it's got like a chili inside it, like a chili really wrapped up inside with chicken. Really nice.
Oh, all right then, James. Sound for that.
The only problem is, you only need 2 or 3. Your head's going to start getting dizzy, you know what I mean?
Right. See you later, Dave.
Yeah, take it easy.
And see you later, John Lad, mate.
Yeah.
Bye.
So what are you doing today then, Lawnmower Detective Dave? What have you been doing? Oh,
So,
I've been setting my sound effect machine up today.
Oh, yeah.
Finally figured it all out, how it works.
That's good. That's good. Good.
I can sound like an alien or a crazy person, which is normal.
I've got to order 3 more parts for the motorbike. Should be 2, but eBay
Taxes
seller messed it up.
Yeah, it's
That's
a 5-figure sum across there, isn't it? Taxes. Now you got Biden in, you're gonna have about another £1 billion to pay out.
Yeah, it went too smooth for my liking. That did. I thought it was going to be a bit more with Trump.
Yeah.
What made me laugh is the fact that he left via the back door.
Oh,
Booted him out the back door.
Yeah.
And then that, what's it called? Singer. What's her bloody name?
I
The one
didn't
with the
see it all. But
yeah, the singer. What's her name? I didn't see it. I saw the news. I just I flicked on this morning.
I just saw
Yeah, the one.
the start of it. I had to go out.
See you later, mate. Take care.
Yeah, take it easy.
It wasn't exactly going to sit around watching it.
Yeah,
Probably
you've
get
got the one who
bored.
sang. Yeah, the weirdo woman. Anyway, she sang the song at the end of
Weirdo
it and
woman.
everything. Yeah, the weirdo woman. Lady
Weirdo
Gaga.
woman.
That's it, yeah.
Lady Gaga.
Oh.
She
She's not
sang
that
it.
weird. She's just
Well, she is.
unique.
If you
She was
know,
very strange back in the day, wasn't
She's
she?
unique.
I will say, if you watch the news was in the background today while I was doing a cup of tea. She was singing a microphone like this, and all this lot.
Yeah,
She
that's her style.
Yeah, and then she's singing the national anthem in her style. It sounded like a cat's just gone to the vets for something.
I mean,
Is
the
that
weirdest thing
Kevin
she did
McGrath?
was the meat dress, but even she admits that was weird.
Yes, it is. Yes. All right, Kevin.
Hey, Kevin.
Vampire Kevin. Wow, that's a strange name, isn't it?
Yeah, he's doing a bit of an experiment.
Yeah.
Changed his name. He needs to get a sticker done, though. He needs to get a logo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's more experimenting at the moment with.
Yeah.
Time to impeach Beard. I'm not going to say anything. All I'm going to say is 6 months down the line, he'll be dead and buried, and she'll be in the main office. I'm sorry. But he looked like he's going to have an heart attack yesterday when he was stood there, and he was like this, shaking like this, you know what I mean?
Yeah, trying it out.
Yeah.
And I like how the quotes come out. We'll have him back next 4 years later.
Mm-hmm.
I think Boris Johnson could do a better job than most people can, but he's doing okay.
That's questionable.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing okay. Not brilliant, but he's doing okay.
Yeah. Boris.
I like how
To
he
be
takes
fair
naps
to
in
him,
the afternoon.
He was thrown in right out of deep end.
Oh, yeah.
Got him.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
see he got his
Yeah.
pay rise then. I was watching this morning. I was reading about that. He's got his 11.5%.
Old Horseface thought she had problems.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what she would have done during this
She
corona
thought she
and all
had
this.
problems with the Brexit, and then
There we go. That's what we need. Lawnmower detective for president.
Yeah.
That'll do. That's what we
Yeah.
need. We need it.
Yeah.
We need it done.
Yep, definitely. Ah, dear. No, as I say, I think, personally speaking, and this is going to sound like my personal opinion, if he does what he's supposed to do, then things are going to be okay, but it hasn't. And there's that guy wants to be the next one, and he's already been told he won't get a chance to get him. Can stand what his name is. But he's going to stand down at the end of the year from Labour, and the other guy's coming in, Macanona, what his name is, dark skinned guy, and he's going to be coming in. Not good. Not good. But other than that, I don't care. Right now, my cup of tea's done.
politics. Rup.
Yeah, I've had my ginger cake.
I've
I've had all my ginger cake. It was supposed to be this big for 2 people, and I couldn't resist leaving a bit there.
2 people? No, not a chance.
Half these portions is questionable how they come
Yeah.
up with that. It's just like,
I
2
agree with-
people,
Yeah.
benefits me.
And birthday cakes, I say, feeds 40. And
Yeah.
I'm like, that big.
Yeah.
Feeds 40? I doubt it.
There'll be
Yeah.
tiny slices.
Yeah.
It's like I went to KFC to get the bucket, and it says 10-piece bucket. I said, "There's no good for me." The old KFC, when it was used to not be greasy and stuff. And Mrs. Me said, "Oh, we go for the 16 bucket." Okay, we'll go for that. And I was like, "There's more chicken. There's more fries than chicken sometimes."
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh man.
I can happily say I do not miss KFC.
Blimey, that's a bit bright now. Blimey.
KFC. Yeah, I haven't had it for ages, KFC, to be fair.
Well, I can't have it because I'm gluten free.
Yeah.
I haven't had it for a while. Oh, yeah.
Sorry for the cat, Sparky. Do you have a recipe for the ginger cake? I have a lot of recipes for ginger cake.
Ginger cake.
Yeah. Which version do you want? I've got a 1942 one, I think, in my folder.
I'll be
Yeah,
back
there
in
it
one
is.
second.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
stickers post out, by the way, Tim. Just to let you know. Sending it out today. See how long that one takes to arrive.
Yeah, I've got all sorts on my thing. Yeah, well, you've got my email, haven't you? You should have my email. I don't know if I have to sit on the throne and eat KFC. Yeah, I mean, it's not as good as it used to be. So, I must admit, you know what I mean? I mean,
if
my
I
best...
had KFC, I'll have to pray to the toilet gods turn, yeah? Not that I
the
can
only
have it
thing,
anyway, but...
the one thing I do like, and I can stay with you today, I like my pork, I'm afraid. I've got to say, I've got a weakness for pork crackling.
I do like pork, especially belly pork. Love belly pork.
Yeah. I'm going to see if I can find him on the old YouTube.
Yes, you can't beat a bit of belly draft.
No.
Belly pork, yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
I had that the other week.
Well, I do mine at 250C. My belly pork. And when I do my belly pork, it's done the way it's always done. But the problem is, people said it's too much like rock hard crackling. But if you give it a couple of minutes, you're fine.
Belly pork with fennel in the creases.
Yeah, I've got it, mate. No worries, I've got it. You can delete it.
Alright, see you in a bit, Tim. See you later at Ali's, most probably.
Yeah. Take care. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if I get on tonight, I should be able to.
Yeah, it's Ali's birthday today, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he's 70. Not 73. That's not 73, is he?
Yeah. No.
He's looking good for his age.
Yeah. Okay, I was just reading something. I was typing something out, though. You've done that before, haven't you? Oh, when are you typing something funny? I'm typing the recipe. I'm just typing the recipe out.
Oh dear, oh dear.
You've got to laugh at that one. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, everything is on a go slide today. Casually, ducks floating about in someone's back garden there. Okay.
As you do.
Yeah. Yep. Oh dear. Can't wait till I can actually start going out a bit again. Because it's doing my head in now, stuck in. I've been stuck in for nearly a blooming whole year. And before the lockdown, I was really going out a lot.
Yeah, March, I've been stuck in since March. We'd only had a one and a bit days break because of my mother-in-law. But even then, I need to go back to my travelling.
Yeah, I think the last time I went out properly would have been when I went to Spain, which was in October 2019.
Well, I went on the website for National Express and Megabus. It says at the bottom of the page, without the jab, you're not going on the bus, basically, in their own language. I'm like, It's after the lockdown. It's like, what the hell?
Yeah, because I use this company called Vol Coaches around here, and they do cheap days out and stuff. I think we paid like £12 to go to, where was it now? Windermere.
Mm-hmm.
Windermere on something.
The Lake
It was
District.
cold. Yeah, it was cold when we went there.
I've been to Lake District many times, and I enjoyed it there because you can jump in the river, you can jump in the sea.
I wouldn't jump in the day we went. It was snowy. It was ice.
Yeah, it might be a bit freezing.
Yeah.
It's only -10. It's only -10 in the summer.
Yeah, well, there's this lake in Snowdon, right by the Snowdon Mountain, and we went in there in the summer. Oh my God, it was ice cold. It was freezing, and there was this old man with his cap on, his swimming cap, just doing laps of it. I'm like, you're crazy, mate.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got to say, if you want to, how do you put it? If you want to basically go into anywhere, I jump in the sea and I jump in the. I'm used to cold climates, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I like cold. I do like the cold. I prefer the cold than the warmth.
Yeah.
I do.
But the last one I went into was -35. -35. The last one I went into, and that was before I met the missus, and that was in the Lincolnshire docks in the middle of winter.
Not good.
Ice everywhere. Just got into it. Scuba diving, you know what I mean? Wetsuit on, you're well away.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see. Yeah, it was Windermere I went. Yeah, it was Windermere. Yeah. All a very nice day, and I only had my crappy camera with me. I'm going to do this. Share. On Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't a very nice day at all when we went.
Mm-hmm.
It was quite nasty.
Clouds.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, when we went there, according to my Google thing, it was -12 the lowest. So, yeah, it's not too bad. -12 is not too bad for Lake District. Because I went there for a wedding.
It's freezing, man. Freezing. Oh, God, there's my ugly mug. Yeah, that's another good place. Black Country Living Museum. That's in West Midlands, that is.
Yeah, very nice place.
You can get some decent shots there.
And Eden Camp as well is good as well. Eden Camp, up out the Lincolnshire. Eden Camp, really good.
Because this is your proper Black Country stuff, this is.
Yeah.
Black Country. West Bromwich. West Bromwich. Yeah, because Dick would probably know where this is. Because it's just up the road from Dick. But it is a good place to get your photos and stuff from.
Mm-hmm.
All old hardware shop and stuff. Pretty cool. The barges. Oh, I remember as a kid, there's something called the cakewalk or something called catwalk. And I remember I went there as a kid, this Black Country Museum, and it was there then. And I remember me and my sister ended up crying to get off this thing. It rips out your arms, you like that? Like you're doing the old exercise.
Yeah, that does sound fun.
No, it ain't. Definitely ain't.
Yeah.
Fun at all. There's mines down there as well. You can go down that shaft. I did go down on that day though when I went.
Has anyone been to the Crystal Maze in the UK? The London Centre, the Crystal Maze, where they did the show?
No.
It's a good thing to go to. I think it was closed last year, and I think they're closing it this year. But every few years they open it up to the public and go around it.
Yeah.
And you can get the souvenirs and all sorts. And you can buy the little fake diamond thing.
I wonder.
The only time I've ever been to London was one time I went to the Science Museum with my school.
I don't believe
the
that.
Other times was with my college. So
I've just sent pick an email to somebody, right? And it's come back here, right? It's come back with you're not entitled to send an email to this person. You're a European. You're not a European citizen.
Yeah. I was having problems with bouncing back emails with Conker.
Yeah.
Oh, his incorrect.
Yeah.
His incorrect email address. Yeah.
So I've just ticked the box saying I know the person.
Yeah. These are just a few of the ones I've edited.
Wow.
That's the Dem Being Mental. That is.
Nice.
That's the My Light World, and that one's Haunted. That more did. That's Lusty Hospital. Old hospital.
Wow.
Love the photograph. Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah. That's a boat with a load of junk in. I can't remember where that was now. That's Severn Valley, is it? Severn Valley Railway, I believe.
Sounds right. Yeah.
I believe it is. That's real. That's where I live. That's an old tractor.
Fordson. Possibly.
I like taking photos of the old
Possibly a
tractors and
Fordson.
stuff. That's Talica. That one is. I've done a drone round that. I literally got the drone to the middle and followed it round. So I was following it around.
Nice.
That's Betsy Queed.
Oh wow.
Nice. And then it's
I
on
don't know
long
if I still got
exposure.
photos don't know if I still got photos of the waterfall that I went to. It's a really nice
Anglesey,
waterfall.
that one is, I believe. Anglesey Circuit. Only been there once. I want to go again there. That's Penmon. Now, if you watched I'm a Celebrity, that's where they did the first jump off bit.
Oh, the cliff bit.
Bags. Yeah, that was in Penmon.
Ah.
That's Old Merc.
Oh, nice. I missed the car
Chevy.
shows.
Yeah, I used to go to loads.
Yeah, when my dad was alive, I used to go to tons of them.
Yeah.
Wow. I say tons. I went to like
Pool Park.
3 different shows in 1 year just so I could do a documentary.
Yeah.
Which is
Pool
on
Park.
the film channel.
That place is bad. That place, I've experienced some right stuff in there. Pool Park. That's where's
Lots
that
of
now?
spirits, is it?
Yeah, that's the bridge in real. That's the new one they put in, a pedestrian bridge.
Pretty.
I've just missed that one. I missed that one. That's sort of old style.
Yeah.
Where was that? Landwin Island, that is. Or Clandwin. However the Welsh want to say.
I think it's Clandwin, yeah.
There we go. That's it on the gate. Whatever that says. Yaspy, Landwin.
Yeah. Basically drunken language, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah. And there's like, because these are some just random photos I've took. Them ones was and just all chucked in a folder.
Yeah, these are the thing I'll show in a second. So I can go on to my thing here. You should be able to see it all. Hopefully my system can kick in today.
At some point I should probably check to see when they're starting the steam trains going back through.
Well, I'm going to trying to get to Pickering at the moment to get it sorted.
Yeah.
Imagine
you can see that, okay?
I've got a few scheduled, but I don't think I've got any coming through.
Why isn't that over this? See that one there, the one that's where we live.
One big, there we go.
Oh wow.
That's where we live. That's the view we have every day.
Nice.
And you basically go up. This is the sun. This is a welder's mask in front of it.
Ah, that's one way of doing it.
Yeah. Welder's mask in front of it, and as it was setting down,
come on,
looked like a giant eye.
Yeah.
And a lot of people said to me, I'm not allowed to take photographs where it is, but that was the sun directly pointing at the welder's mask, and my camera's nearby.
Oh wow. That looks cool.
So yeah, plenty of people don't like that because apparently they say that it's too bright.
Yeah,
but
that's the thing, right? It's just different techniques. Like my dad does all sorts. He like puts like old toilet roll paper and puts a lens through that and stuff like that to do different sorts of things. I can't really show my dad's stuff on here.
That's mine.
Yeah, that's cool. That is really good.
And that's my circus one. Went to the circus. Yeah, went to the circus. But no, a lot of people don't like my photographs because apparently they're too bright for people. And
yeah,
I said
like
to him,
different tastes, say it's totally different tastes.
I mean, if you really want to go like argument, there's a bird there in the springtime last year.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
And
the contrast is really nice.
Yeah. But that's the problem. I get sick of people sending me messages through my Facebook page saying to me my photographs are not good enough. And I'm like,
I haven't really put mine onto it. I haven't done an actual Facebook page.
So I just ban and delete them now.
Yeah.
I've been doing photography since the 110 cam come out. You know what I mean? So late 90s for me.
Well,
Yeah,
I've already
it's
got
something
two
I'll sort of
rail.
hook on.
Already got 2 steam trains that's been postponed. They're not cancelled them; they just postponed them.
If you really want a good laugh or something, I'm going to get this picture up before AJ goes off, because I know he'll be going off soon. Because I know he needs a break, you see, because all that medication he takes.
Medication, man.
If you want a good laugh or something, I'll give you a good laugh. I'm just going to find it on here. Oh, dear. You think I'm crazy? That's the problem when you got 19,000 photographs in a folder.
Yeah.
Yeah. Easy to.
But this is one of my shots that went into the paper a few years back. And
yeah, a lot of my dad's stuff goes into the paper and stuff. He does a lot of sending them to there and stuff.
Yeah.
Right, see you later, Henry. Take care, mate.
Take care, Henry. Have a good one.
Henry.
And people said, I'm not allowed to display this. I said, why? What's wrong with it? Nothing. It's a plain, simple scenery photograph. Yeah, but it's boring. I said, well, it won the competition, so it must not have been boring.
That's it. Yeah, I used to do this thing called a program called Guru Shots. Where you vote for them, but it become overrun with like pornography sort of thing.
Yeah.
It did come overrun with that.
Yeah. They do, and this is the problem I have. I have an argument with so many people. This one here, where is it on here? Let's get this button up here. This one won first thing. I don't know why it won. This is the one.
Nice.
Wow.
That won for the first prize, and it went in the paper.
Yeah, that's good.
And the lady who judged it said we had so many moonshots, none of them ever was like that. I showed him a preview, no editing needed. It was all done for the Eclipse thing.
Yeah.
So people said you're crazy, you're mad.
Yeah.
And I was like, what do you mean I'm mad? And people said to me, you can't do these photographs like that. I said, if you're knowledgeable and work hard at it, you can do it.
Yeah. This is where I've got all my sort of ability from. My dad. I can't really show off the photos what my dad does because he does a lot of model shooting and art and stuff like that.
Yeah. I've done model shooting and all sorts. I used to run the thing up in Lincolnshire, but because I'm down here, there's no models hardly down here. That's the problem. It is a shame that having no models down here that want to. But I used to do. I joined Purple Portraits.
Oh yeah, my dad's on that.
Yeah, and I've joined that many years ago because I was doing the photography, and a lot of people said, "Lovely pictures. How did you get some of them pictures?"
Yeah, that's it. That's my mother. My mother well like that. And she's on YouTube. Don't mother him on YouTube. So a lot of the photos my dad took, he took loads. He has.
I don't take one photograph. It's called Happy Trigger Finger.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah,
definitely.
Yeah.
But some of the photographs I've taken, I can honestly say it's one passion I'll never lose because you see everything every day. Once this lockdown goes away, and then theoretically we can go back to AOK.
Yeah.
I've still got one of my very early film cameras. Not my original ones, because my original ones, they were those disposable ones.
Yeah.
But,
talking about cameras, actually, I'll be back in 1 second. I just need to grab mine and make sure it ain't destroyed.
There we are. That goes to show how old it is.
Yeah, or the old unrefillable ones, yes. Can't refill them.
This is refillable. This is
this refillable one, is it? Yeah.
This was my first ever refillable one. I don't use it anymore.
See you later, Lawnmower Detective. Take care, mate.
Oh, you're welcome, Kevin. Yeah, everyone's fine. Everyone will be safe. You take care. You look after yourself, Lawnmower Detective.
I generally thought I lost it, and then I found it last year or the year before. I was like, hey, there it is.
Yeah, it's okay. My Canon is. The thing is, I left that in the shed as well last night. I forgot about it.
Oh.
Yeah,
all my
the cameras,
gear.
cameras don't work well in some environments.
Oh,
But if you are you
Oh, you've still
anybody
got
into
film in it.
wrestling? Anybody into wrestling? I used to do photography for wrestling as well.
I used to watch it.
So I used
That's
to do the
actually
wrestling.
still got a film in it.
Blimey.
Best not open that one.
Yeah, got all my camera gear here. I picked up that. That was pretty cool. This is when I used to do the video for Expiration No Experience.
Yeah, I've got one upstairs.
Oh,
I've got one.
That was
Yeah.
pretty cool, that was. And you could have your phone up the top so you could monitor it.
Yeah.
This is the heavy beast. Oh.
If you want a good one there.
Oh, well. Oh. Well, that's a nice shot. Oh, well, that's an olden 8. Oh. That's one. Oh, my God. I charge
I've
you.
got that one from my local camera shop because they do a lot of spares and repair cameras, and 99% of the time they actually still work.
Yeah. My dad's got a load of older cameras like Zenith,
Both
Zenith and
Yeah.
Zeniths and
I've got
stuff like
things from the 110 camera to the ATF camera. I've got them all.
that.
Yeah.
And then he's got his old.
This is
Canon
actually really
film.
good camera, this one. It's
My
good.
favourite photograph ever.
That's nice.
Where the sky was going like sunsetting.
Looks like lava, though, it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No editing, nothing. It was just I was on the beach one side and the sea was coming in.
Battery's not in.
Uh,
Oh, the battery is in there. If it's charging or not, it's a totally different question.
I've got me ND filters.
Oh, ND filters, yeah. I don't really use filters because I've never. The only one I use is welding filter, welding mask. That's about it because I've been told never to do.
Yeah,
never
the
use.
only thing I've got them for is like to get the effect on the water, to make it look glass. That was the one thing. Well, I used to use it for.
I used to use Lightroom like loads when I was in college, and I managed to play around quite a lot with like the saturation and all that with that.
Yeah, because I use Lightroom as well.
Yeah, people used to message me just like, "How did you make the water look so clear?" I was like, "Well, I've edited it to make it look more clear."
Oh, that's
because believe me, that river is murky as anything.
Same with Real Sea.
Yeah. That's without no filters. It was coming over red mist over the Lincolnshire, and the guy said to me, "You can't get a photograph of that." I said, "Watch me." And I had an argument with him. Just said, "Yeah, but you can get a photograph of it. Don't worry about it." You know what I mean?
Yeah. So there's a few more on my dad's, which YouTube friendly, should we say?
Yeah.
That was at the Seven Valley.
A lot of vintage like cars and all that, classic cars and all that.
This is one thing all three of us have got in common, with the photography side.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got loads of buses, like loads of the old vintage buses, because for about it's from 2013. I missed 2014, that's the only one I didn't go to. So I did 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, 13, 15, 14, 15, 15, 16. Yeah, I think I ended it in 2016. Well, they didn't end it, but they moved it from the next town over down to Seaside Town. So it's like they always held it on a Sunday, so it wasn't very convenient. Timing was so.
Yeah, I mean, if you really want, if you really want to go like the jet setting side of things, I spent nearly 5 years with the air show. 5 years with the air show, taking photographs for the air shows.
Yeah.
And the only thing is, some of the pilots and my missus has stood next door to Red Arrows. We stood next door to the Chinooks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sadly, the one time I went to an air show, I didn't have a camera with me to get some decent shots because I could have got some good ones. But
I missed out on.
To be fair, we didn't expect there to be an air show. We just were out and about, and there happened to be an air show.
Yeah, there's me other one I got.
Plus, being realistic, it probably would have been that camera that I took the photos on. So I would be winging it.
But then if you really want to go like the Red Arrow style thing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And it took hours because due to the fact is it takes you could take up to 150 shots, and the problem is with it you can't get a full one. It's like taking off. And people always argued with me at the air show. Said you're a bit cocky, aren't you? I said I'm not cocky. I just like it.
I'm just hoping that they're not going to cancel the Armed Forces Day event again this year because
hey, what?
Yeah, they have.
These ones are from Cosford.
Nice.
I forgot when I did Cosford Air Show.
Yeah, photography.
Them jets are harder to get. Either the jets, you're like there.
Yeah.
And, it's
like, did I get that shot? I don't even know.
That's the problem. You see, people don't realise how difficult it is to take a photograph of a moving plane.
Yeah, it's definitely hard, and especially when the Red Arrows, I'm taking which one to go for when they decide to go. That one, that one goes that way, and like, which one follow?
I use a static camera for most of my shots, and then on a tripod. But then I have a moving camera. The only problem with the moving camera I have a problem with is I take at least 1,000 shots in a matter of minutes.
That's a problem.
And people don't like it, and this is the one I got awarded for as well.
That's nice.
So, and people said to me about having an argument over it because I don't like people having arguments. It's like this is the tower.
Some people are just so pitiful; it's ridiculous.
Yeah. And people want an argument because of one reason. It's like they don't understand photographs. I mean, when you've done photography like that, you spend your lifetime. I mean, when I met the missus, I told her I was a photographer, and you know what people are like. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, no worries. But she didn't realise how much time I spent on the actual looking around.
Yeah, that's the thing. Before I used to be.
I remember there was one time where there was this guy that was like getting all cocky and all that because he had a big lens and all that. I was just like, really? So I just whacked out my. So I just got my 300mm lens out. He only had a 200, so I had an extra 100 on him.
But
he soon dropped down a few pegs.
I'm going to come out with ones what I'm like that big.
Yeah. Right. It's just like, you don't need something that big.
No, not that crazy.
What you're photographing?
What is that?
I have no idea.
That is the sun and eclipse together.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Through a kaleidoscope.
I was going to say it looked like a kaleidoscope. Couldn't remember the name of it though.
The kaleidoscope, we had it attached to the camera, and it was eclipse night.
Yeah.
And that was a pretty a bit of people always argued about it. I love it when the editor said I don't like that because it's too bright. I said, well, it's meant to be.
Yeah.
That's the purpose of it. Yeah.
So the eclipse night, that was wicked night that. But photography, I've got a weak spot for it. Anytime I can take a photograph, I'll take a photograph.
Yeah. That's it. I even dabbed into that, taking pictures of flowers as well.
Lots of flowers.
I
actually did I did media in college, and we had a photography unit, and my tutor set us a challenge of doing film photography. Of course, everyone on the course, naturally, they're digital. I started off with film.
Yeah.
So, they're just like, oh yeah, setting you a challenge. You're going to take a SLR camera home with you, rent it out, and because this was during the half term, so he took photos during the half term, come back, get them processed.
Yeah.
Majority of people, they forgot to adjust the exposure and the zoom and all that, so they had so many photos that just didn't turn out.
Yeah.
I had a total of one photo that didn't turn out.
Yeah.
And my friend on the course is like, you seriously should go into doing photography.
All right, Rusty.
I mean,
challenge
go on.
of trying to figure out what ones to use because I had so many I turned out. I still got my workbook or my
I tried to
portfolio.
enroll at college for the photography, and they give you a bit of paper to fill out and ask you questions. And the guy said, "I can't take you." I said, "Why?" He says, "Because you've got knowledge already of certain things." I said,
Too
"What's that from?"
experienced, like
Yeah, and I'm like, "Yeah, what's the problem with that?" They said, "Because you'll probably help more the class," and then and I said, "Yeah, fine," but then
No,
my best mate.
What he was trying to say without saying it is, you got more experience than me, more than likely. You'll be teaching me.
Then a few months later, I heard he got fired from the group, that best group I used to be in.
Yeah.
And I used to say to him, and I went to speak to him, I said, "Look, you've been fired from the main group. What do you do now?" He said, "I can't do nothing. I'm just doing basic photography." He said, "Who's took the group over?" Nobody. They're looking for somebody. I walked in there with my little bit of pack of photographs. They said, "Do you want to do it?" I said, "Yeah, I'll do it for a few months." Turned out nearly a year on a Saturday morning, teaching people how to do it.
It's quite ironic because I actually corrected my tutor with the photography like twice, and he was just like, he's like, "Sorry, I shut up." He's just like, "No, you corrected me."
I took by mistake.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, when you're doing your drones, you're told to take a photo before you take off, just to make sure it's working all right. So I took that, and then that worked out awesome. So I kept getting
awesome,
the
I think the best photo I ever took, I was trying to get a photo of a steam train as I was going by. Now, this is on a disposable film camera, so I had no idea how it would turn out. The photo turned out, and the train was all blurred. But I managed to capture a seagull taking flight. So it turned out to be one of the best photos ever.
Yeah. And seagulls, you have to watch with them. Especially when you're taking photos of there we are, seagulls, man. I mean everything.
Yeah, it turned out to be one of the best accidental photos.
Yeah.
But yeah. Somewhere I've still got that photo. I don't know where I put it.
And that's my problem with photographs. And this is my issue with somebody. Somebody said you can't have that photograph. Why? I took it in a place called Exeter.
Oh yeah. I know Exeter quite well.
Yeah, we've got a lag on. Oh, there's my cat. It's gone off. Why did it go off again? Yeah, I hate that when there's that.
I think somewhere in this I've got the...
Like me dad's cat.
Photo.
A tabby.
Yeah. Come on, stupid thing. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, nice cat.
Yeah,
tabby.
Just messing around with the camera. Aha! I've got the waterfall. That's the waterfall.
Yeah, that's nice.
I was just messing around with the film camera. Talk about seagulls.
They get everywhere. Really good.
Yeah. This is my old film camera. Even better. They're everywhere.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
They just pop up.
Yeah, these are just more silly photos. Doesn't like me serious.
Yeah, that's one I took of a cemetery up on and used a Lightroom art, you know.
Yeah. There's me out of focus one.
Wow, nice. That's nice.
One of them.
Yeah,
there's my other one.
Wow.
Scotty.
Oh yeah.
Right, that is.
Yeah. That was done on a basic Nikon D31.
Yeah.
On a big zoom. Oh, that's nice. I
believe those photos are actually taken with that one. I think. Might have been the other one. It's got.
That's the thing. It
used to be all in a photo album, but me ex bought that photo album and she decided to keep it.
Oh.
But yeah, well,
a bit pitiful,
all I can tell you, photographs is, if you take a good photograph, you've got something for life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've still got my pinhole photography up there as well.
Mm.
I mean, it didn't turn out very well, but that's the only time I ever did the pinhole.
But yeah.
It's like when I was doing my thumbnail the other day for the lives. It was like they had background photos already. I was like, mine's better than them photos, so I'll just use my own. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Weird.
It's like the one that I use for my thumbnail. I took that a couple of years back now. I mean, it's just edited a bit to change the colour of it, but I believe that's actually overlooking my town. I can't remember what the photo is now, actually, so not.
Yeah, have you known about the Pickering Railway in the UK? They've got another steam engine coming in.
Oh, have I?
Apparently so. I was talking to a friend of mine. He won't tell me what it is, but apparently it's a special one. They've just done from the 19...
Yeah.
But apparently they're not allowed it until the pandemic's died down. So...
all this pandemic, it's destroying a lot of things.
Yeah.
It is.
I need it gone, pandemic, because I need to get to Manchester, Sheffield, Leeds, back to my travelling days where I can take photographs. I know the photographs are going to be extra special.
Photo, isn't it? Yeah, that's basically it's a sunset overlooking. It's just cropped really badly. It's where it's been used so many times. But it's a sunset overlooking my town, basically.
Well, it's a problem with Facebook as well. They crop your photos and make them not as good quality and stuff.
Yeah. I've all my my photographs are either in hard drives or in my safety case.
Yeah, this was all my
nice.
This
That's
massive
nice.
and they've got quite a few old tractors here. It's a museum. It's only £2 to get in.
T20 out them.
Anglesey. Old Caterpillar.
Yeah.
My God, they're nice.
135. Love 135s.
I like the steamroller fairs as well. I go to with Fred Dibben and the rest of them in the old days.
That's it. There's a lawnmower.
Yay.
Yeah, this was. I was young when I went here. I need to pop there again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to one of the motor museums in the UK soon, but apparently you've got the Top Gear going to one in December this year. I don't know where it is yet. They haven't released it.
Yeah, I met
which motor museum is that,
around.
Are you going to?
I don't know which one it is yet because they haven't announced it which one, but they're going to announce it this.
So hopefully possibly. Nice. It would make sense if it's Bewley one because they got a Top Gear section.
Yeah, they're going to be with the Ed China's going to be there and a few other people.
Nice. Ed China's been to Bewley, so
I've met Ed China. I've met Brewer. I've met them. Loads of people.
I imagine it would probably be Bewley because it's such a big museum. Really nice.
When I went to Bewley and I went to what's the other one? Duxford Airspace. Been there. Because I met the Hammond, May and the rest of them was all there because I was up there doing some photography for somebody else. And they said, there's a free-for-all visitors and that going to the one of the thing. I put my name down. 2 minutes later, I said, come along. And there was Hammond, May, the old crew of Top Gear.
Okay, I've got an original Jag.
Nice.
Jaguar,
I'm going to put that put a piece of wood on it and mount it to it.
Very nice.
I have a thing about like old cars. I mean, I have a bit of a collection. I don't know if you'd be able to see it.
And little lighters. Yeah.
Nice.
See my shelf there?
Yeah.
One thing I've got loads of corky cars underneath the bed in a box.
Yeah, but you can't keep your dogs underneath his bed, can you? The corgis.
No. Yeah. Here's all the model cars that I've got there.
Old Ford Cortina badge. That was my granddad's, that was. Like, most of these stuff and, like, what you call it, all been passed down, like, sort of thing.
Yeah. The good old days, as they say.
Yeah.
I've been collecting model cars for years.
Yeah, it's one thing I always wanted to get into.
Later, Rusty, take it easy.
Yeah, see you later, Rusty.
Later, Rusty.
That's one thing I always wanted to get into. But I've got a box full underneath a bed of corgi ones, and I think they're more corgi.
I've got a couple of corgis, but I've got like majority of them are days gone and models of yesterday. You used to get them from car boot sales all the time.
Well, the guy was selling, not last year, year before the pandemic started anyway. The car boot, all corgis in box, everything. He had about 500 in a case. He sold a lot for £35. Guess because one reason he thought the boxes were emptied. He didn't check them.
The best one I ever got. I've got a limited edition London Marathon. Got it for £2.
Yeah.
The bloke didn't even realise it was limited edition, and it has got a certificate in it as well. As I say, bargain.
I've got loads of old coins as well. I'm not one for collecting coins, but I've ended up with loads of them. There's my grandma's.
Yeah.
So I've just ended up with them. So I'll just keep them in my safe. Yeah. And one day, I don't know.
But the good thing about coins is you're coming down for scratch cards.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't do them. You know what I mean? Often, you know what I mean?
Got limited edition ones.
But it's been nice to, like I say, with you two, you see, another photography nuts, you know what I mean? I'm car nuts. Yeah. I'm into that kind of thing. I mean, not being funny to anyone, I know people think I'm boring, but I have a set kind of hobbies and I like doing them.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the same. Anything to do with photography and stuff like that. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I mean, yes, I would like to get what times? Oh, nice. Wow. That's nice. That's the old crane, isn't it? It looks like a crane.
Yeah, there's all different type of things, yeah.
I thought it was a crane.
This is in Anglesey somewhere. We found this by mistake. We were all going there to see this.
Military stuff.
Take care, Snob. You look after yourself, mate.
Yeah, see you later, Snob. There's all sorts. Because what we used to do is just get in the car and drive somewhere. We just used to drive. We'll say, we'll go to Anglesey today. And then we'll have a look around. We were all following a sat nav or anything, just driving about. That's what we used to do when my dad was up.
Yeah.
Old Land Rover, right?
Yeah, nice.
Land Rover.
Oh, it's nice.
Yeah, because this is it's literally in the middle of nowhere, this museum is.
Yeah.
It is. I went to the tank museum as well before. I don't take photos.
Yeah.
I think that was when we was on holiday.
I've never actually been to a tank museum, but I went to, Monkey World, which is opposite.
Yeah, I've been there as well.
Yeah. Take away Edward. Take away Edward.
I always went to Monkey World. When Milan was alive, we went there, pretty much every year.
Wool 8. Wool. The place is called 8. It's Wool.
Yeah, something like that,
Yeah.
Because there's Dorset.
Yeah,
and we went to Weymouth after, and there's one time I had this. I got a stuffed orangutan. And one dopey person thought it was a genuine bleeding orangutan. Because it goes around your neck, and I'm walking around. Bear in mind, I'm like 10. I'm walking around with this orangutan, stuffed orangutan around my neck, and people thought it was a real. So I started winding people up. It turned out it was real.
Yeah, well, my sister.
And it's like, poor Monkey World on you. It's like,
talking about that place, Monkey World. There was a monkey called Ella, and my sister's name's Ella. All she did was cry all the way around. She was like, I don't want to be named a monkey.
There was an ugly monkey called Scott. So, and ironically, it had asthma.
God.
It is me in monkey form, literally.
The one thing,
as well.
if you ever get a chance, you to go to the Eden Project, Eden Museum, based in Yorkshire. Eden Museum, basically fantastic place.
Yeah.
Go back to 19... to do.
Yeah, I went to Eden Project.
Yeah.
I was with my school or my college? It was school, yeah. They nearly left me behind, though.
Right, guys, filling small engines.
I got distracted in the
mate.
gift shop, and they nearly left me behind.
Alright,
the best place I ever went to for the theme park was Flamingo Land, because half of the rides wasn't working, so I was well away. So what we're going to do then? I've got food one side, and I've got the lions the other side. I'm all right, thank you. You lot go off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like midday and half of the ride was not working well. So I found a nice little sweet spot near the actual popcorn machines and sweet machines. The rest of it, you know what I mean? And I could take photographs from there, no problems.
Yeah, that's it.
If you don't eat while you're photographer, you're not normal, you know?
No.
Oh, yeah. You gotta eat.
Oh, dear. But yeah, the good old days.
Yeah. Because I want to pop up Scotland way and do like all up Scotland, do a lot of things up there. There's a lot of cool things up there.
Oh, I like the when I went. We've been up to many times to Scotland. We go to Glasgow. We go to Edinburgh. Edinburgh, I love when it was a Christmas market, and it was amazing.
Oh yeah, they have nice big Christmas.
You just need a packet of wallet. You need a wallet full of cash if you're going to buy anything on the market.
Yeah.
But photography, yeah, up there is amazing. I mean, the castles, you need a drone really for it to go and see the full effect. I've took many castle photographs.
Yeah.
I've had numerous cases where we've got some real good photos, but didn't have my camera with me.
But I'm looking at the Maverick at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely want to get another one. Definitely.
I've been offered one.
What's that?
I've been offered one the other week.
Nice.
And with like 5 batteries. But I know there's one coming out in September what can last 30 minutes in the sky.
Oh, that's good.
So by GoPro. So I don't know if it's going to be GoPro Gamma, the Gamma one, the handle.
Karma.
The Karma, that's the one. Yeah, they're bringing that back out.
Oh, I hope so.
Because I used to have one, and I've still. I'm going to go with them because they only part refunded us.
Yeah.
Because with the drone, I kept the GoPro in the handle, and they wanted the drone basically.
Hello, Matt.
Yeah, because it was defective, wasn't
it? Ali, happy birthday, mate.
All right, Ali.
Happy birthday, Ali.
Yeah, happy birthday, mate. It was because of certain height restrictions. As soon as it hit the height, it used to drop the temperature, and the battery couldn't handle it, and it just dropped out of the sky.
Yeah, crazy.
So I personally would either go with DJI or GoPro because they're the two brands that you can
give me a second. Let me just find out
really.
the new one.
Yeah, I was looking at getting a GoPro. I'm planning on getting a GoPro for the shed. It's just going to be easier. Yeah. And,
I mean, I got quite a good deal with this one because it's the GoPro Hero 2018.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah.
It only cost me £100.
That's cheap.
So the new GoPro will be released in September, as long as European rules apply to the UK. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's called the GoPro Plus. 30 to 40 minutes, depends on which battery you use, and it has 4 batteries with it. It's priced at $590, which is not bad really. With the GoPro,
that's not bad for GoPro.
No, with the GoPro 9 and a 360 attachment. So I don't know much about it. I don't know what they're doing, and they're saying it comes with a handle, stabilizer, everything. But you can actually get batteries to last up to an hour if you want to buy. But they're £200 a battery.
Okay.
Yeah. Funny enough, that's actually my 3rd GoPro. It should be my 2nd, but my first ever GoPro got stolen.
So yeah, if it does come out, I'm looking into it, the GoPro one in the UK. But I don't see UK getting it because of this.
That's the issue with us, we're always last, we?
America will get it first because of they've got better laws for drones across there. Yeah. They get drones and they don't have to follow certain rules. Here, UK, you have to go on the course, pay 60 quid for this, 80 quid for that, just to fly a freaking drone.
I expect one of the channels I follow, it'd probably be one of the first people to get it because he gets to trial out a lot of GoPro stuff. Yeah. I call him Mr. GoPro because literally his content is just GoPro stuff.
But in America, you can get it all. UK won't get it until at least after next year.
This chap's over in South Africa.
I'll be back in 1 second.
Yeah.
Some of the, his editing, how he edits it together is just amazing. He's like a wizard when it comes to editing GoPro stuff. It's like, whoa.
Oh, Mick's back.
Hello again, Mick.
Cold caller again.
Ugh.
I've had a few.
It does
And
my head in.
I don't get them. By the
I like
time,
him out.
but the high pitched tone on me, I've got like a sound effects thing in front of me, and I'll just press number 2 button, and it sends a high pitched noise down the thing on the front of the phone.
Right, I'll fit. I keep getting the calls out now. Like, you know, then one, oh, you've had an accident in the last 5 minutes. I'll let it go through, and I say, yeah, I went out on a night out and got legless.
Yeah.
That's what
Oh, the best one I did was, yeah, I had an accident. Oh, what happened? Well, because I answered the phone to you, idiot, I got run over by a tractor. They hung up on
you
me.
just start saying stuff back to them. You really put it onto them.
But other than that, yeah.
I love just like winding them up and dragging them on. You know, because they're wasting my time, so I'm going to waste their time.
Yep, definitely.
Whoa, you really didn't need to zoom that in, Sparky.
Yeah, I might start using my green screen because I have got a green screen. I might
The most annoying one I get with callers at the moment is that I answer it and I hung up straight away. They don't even talk. I'm just like, rude.
That was like
Let's have
this
a
one that just
conversation.
called me. This one's in Scotland. It is. The number actually come up. It were anonymous. It was just from Scotland.
Yeah, I had one earlier, like I said, and I've had a few, but the one that I don't like is the landline. I don't get. We're ex-directory. We don't give anyone the landline number. It's for emergencies only. I need to know how you got the landline number. Oh, we pay the company to get your number. I said, what do you mean? The data. I said, we don't sign up with the data. Data's gone because we didn't tick the box.
Yeah.
And because I'm with this other company,
In reality,
SSD,
I think.
So.
In reality, I think what they do is they just punch digits in and just hope for the best.
Random, yeah.
Yeah, well, we keep having a spooky one. Really, it's called Mrs. Evans. This woman called Mrs. Evans. When we first started up here,
yeah,
she called. This person called. Is Mrs. Evans there?
Yeah.
I was like, no. And then we just keep calling, asking for Mrs. Evans.
Like,
Said, no.
Mrs. Evans doesn't live here.
So we changed our number. And then we had another call. Is Mrs. Evans here? And it was a different number.
Just like,
Well, this was a pub originally. This was a pub originally. This was a massive pub, club, the rest of it. So I'm assuming here we get the cold calls because of that kind of thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mental it is. Madness. Oh dear, That's far behind, that is.
Well, YouTube is about 5-6 seconds behind at the moment on my machine in front of me.
Because I keep looking up. Sometimes, most of the time, I've got it over on this screen, but I changed it over, so I'm actually looking at the camera, not looking away.
Yeah.
And I keep looking there, and I'm like, Sparky's talking, but I can't hear him.
Yeah. Well, that's normal.
Yeah.
But I know I know through YouTube at the moment and StreamYards there's about 5 or 6 second gap.
Yeah.
So.
RIBS small engines.
Now my auntie has just been taken to hospital COVID. What? Ouch.
Oh God. It's just getting. It seems to be getting worse.
Yeah.
It don't seem to be getting better since they've done this vaccine. It seems to be getting worse. The cases and going crazy up.
I've had 2 houses on my estate that I know of that's had it. And there's an ambulance that went down last night, so.
The new pandemic rules are going to be no click and collect unless it's an emergency item. There's going to be shops open except for supermarkets on basic stuff, which is fine. And
That's
then
what it's like here anyway.
Yeah, and then you're going to have other things like if you can't travel on the bus unless it's essential journey, essential only, and you'll be stopped if not, and stuff like that. There's a full list. There's a full article on the old Plymouth News, and I'm like, whoa, she's going in really hard tonight. She's fed up of it.
Yeah. It's good people are listening. Yeah, so I think a lot of people are not listening, but especially the younger generation.
Yeah. But after I've just been looking today at our website. So another 7 yesterday was coming down from Yorkshire way on down to here. Surfers want to come down here in the camper vans, 7 of them, Like,
Stuff like
why?
Got their brake lines. That'll stop them.
Well,
Yeah.
they've just
Not
been fined.
literally, but you know.
Yeah, they've been fined £500 per person, and literally they've been told to go back home.
Yeah.
Next moment, they're going to be arrested because of breach of it again.
Even better.
It's
Wait
bad.
for them to pull over and nick their battery. I do it.
Yeah.
Can't get anywhere without the battery, can you?
All right, game.
Yeah.
Hey, mate. You all right, mate?
Oh, dear.
Hello, Mum.
But I do believe in one thing. I mean, it's hitting a lot of people out locally now. A lot of people that we know. And I feel sorry for Mark at the moment. I mean, my God, that was.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was wondering why those was.
Not good. Not good at all.
Yeah, I do feel like it's getting things. Yeah, well, like I said, I hope she gets better. You know what I mean? Hope it goes well. I know it's difficult. I've been asked if I'm going to be doing a talk show. I said I will be, but I can't do sensitive subjects. You know what I mean? A lot of people ask me their questions, and I've said I would try to, but it's too close to home, basically, because my family and that, you know what I mean, friends and people I know.
Yeah.
And my sister-in-law's in the thick and thin of it because she's a district nurse, and Mrs. P's in the thing as well, the thick and thin of it.
Yeah. It's the issue.
Until these dumb nuts work out where the left and right is, it's not going to be solved.
Just do as you're told. End off. The quicker you do as you're told, the quicker you can get out doing whatever you want to do.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm not
people are
nasty to these
complaining
people.
That, you know, things aren't getting any better. It's just like, well, if you bleeding do what you're told, then it will. Hopefully.
Yeah. All right, Chris.
Real quicker, anyway.
What was I going to say? But the guy, what annoyed me most was coming from Edinburgh, right, down to Cornwall, right, to Exeter, right. He got £1,000 fine, told to go back home. 2 days later, he was back down in his car.
You think £1,000 fine would kind of make them think, okay, I'll behave.
Yeah.
It's
What,
like,
you made of money or something?
then he got £1,000 fine, and then appeared in front of the their sergeant. Said, "Why are you doing it?" He said, "Because I'm allowed down here." He said, "You haven't got a home down here." "No, I've got a camper van, but I'm allowed to be living here." I said, "You're not allowed to do that when you're locked down." He said, "Fine me as much as you like, and he can pay the fines." Apparently, he can afford it. It was all plastered over the paper.
Give some money to charity then if you got frickin' spare money, you know.
Yeah.
So apparently he hasn't done it since then, after that little conversation, but I guarantee he'll be here somewhere.
Mm-hmm. If you got so much money, give it to charity. That's what I say.
It's still very true. Much life is unfortunately, mate. Yeah, Dick, I tend to agree with you.
Charity's needed.
I've just lost a good friend of mine I've known for years. Like I said, I've lost a really good person because I've known him for a long time. I used to know him through engineering, bus service, rest of it. And yeah, my surrogate daughter lost as well. Lost stuff as well. And we just don't. It's getting too close to home for my liking, and then and I don't like that.
Is.
We're staying at home. We're doing everything we're told to do, and the idiots and muppets don't have a clue.
Yep.
They should be brought in front of it, A&E, literally brought in front of it, seeing the day-to-day life of it as a punishment. They want to sit there and watch what happens. And I know it's harsh for them, but they'll realise,
yeah.
Yeah.
No, I should be doing it.
Till they've seen death, until they've seen thing.
Make them do a shift unpaid.
Yeah. They won't handle
it. They wouldn't do 5 minutes.
No.
Be less than that.
No.
And for the people who don't believe in it,
2 minutes.
No PPE. The people who don't believe in wearing a mask, let them go into the ward without their masks on.
Oh, Mum had a
COVID ward.
Mum had a right argument with someone today, right? They were right in the way. You're right.
Oh.
Admittedly, there was also one of the stock trolleys there. So there wasn't much room for Mum to be able to get through anyway. Yeah, she's there. And like, there's someone that's taken ages in the fridge, you know. Like proper going through it, which she shouldn't have been doing anyway.
No.
And like she's like, oh. She's like, oh jeez. And all that. And Mum was like, well, get out the sodding way then, you idiot. Plus, put a face mask on. It's like, oh, I'm exempt. It's just like,
Yep.
okay, so you may be exempt of wearing a face mask, but ever heard of a face shield? You know, you're still putting yourself at risk.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Like every
And
time
others
I
at
went
risk, for that
out,
matter.
I'm exempt technically because of my asthma, but I
same.
still wear it. I've got this.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I've got these, like the one what Martin gave me. Well, I won off
Yeah.
Martin's channel. Just one of
Yeah.
these.
Yeah.
There.
I've got one of these.
Yeah.
Casino grounds. I got this given to me by a streamer, a very famous Twitch streamer. He works at casino grounds. I said, I like the mask, and he'll send me one.
I mean, the Poppy Appeal organizer, she's got severe COPD. She shouldn't.
Oh yeah.
She is exempt, but well, she's been in hospital for 2 weeks now. I saw her today at the food bank, and you know she had face mask on and everything. She was literally struggling, but she was after spending 2 weeks in that hospital, seeing people coming in with and dying. I was like, "Get me out of this dump."
Yeah.
Her literal words. Yeah.
But like I said to you, I've got my respect for the NHS and I've got my respect for people that do the front line. It's like a lot of people said to me, well, you worried about your sister-in-law? I said, I'm worried every day she goes into work. She's got a week off because she worked that many hours last week. She has this week off because she's burnt out. But she said she'll go in if necessary. Yeah, you take care, BSS. She wants to carry on, but even people around her said, no, you can't, you're burnt out. You need to go home.
Yeah.
And that's the reality of it. When you're burnt out.
Yeah, that's the thing. Oh, just really wish it would hurry up and get done now. Because it's nearly been a year already, ain't it?
Yeah. I mean, when March hit last year, because I know I had the old Kung Flu at the end of January last year. No, last year. It must have been last year before, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, well, basically, my missus went down first, unknown what it was, the doctor. No. I went down the second, and it was only about 4 or 5 days I was down. And even now, I still struggle with certain things. It's going to affect a lot of people. But I do think, in my honest opinion, I do honestly think the world's gone crazy because of it.
Yeah, it does.
Another thing, mate. I walk up to the shop with a mask on, and I'm epileptic.
And she can't really.
I can't walk up and down the hill. With the mask on, it makes me out of breath.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. Like every time I wear one, it's me. I'll get a banging headache, and I am gasping for breath. But it's bad.
Yeah.
Well, these people don't think about it first before anything else.
So, oh dear. So what's everyone having for tea tonight? To change the subject to a bit of a lighter note, I'm having sweet Jeffy. I don't know what I fancy.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm having. Don't know yet.
We had an egg butty, the old-fashioned egg butty with a crispy egg.
I had a bacon sausage egg sandwich I made myself.
I have to have a breakfast once a week on a Sunday, full English. That's bacon, sausages, nice toast. I mean, proper tiger bread toast. Plenty of buttons, beans, and everything else lobbed onto it, and eggs. Yeah, there's my kind of food on a Sunday.
Oh, you can't beat it. You can't beat it. We normally, when we used to go out on a piss up on Christmas Eve, we used to have this big, massive, full English with fried bread, the whole lot.
Yeah,
whole shebang.
On a Saturday morning, we used to go to the local pub, and we did most Saturdays, and we used to meet friends, people like that, and on a Sunday, we were like, yeah, we can't have another breakfast. Oh, sorry, we'll do. And luckily, Monday to Friday, it's the usual plain stuff. But I miss Spam. Spam tins now are $2.50. It was only
£1. Expensive.
Yeah, it was £2 now, £2.50 at the moment, nearly £3. And if you get a pack of 2, it's $3.50.
Yeah, no one in my house likes it. They say it smells like cat food. I love it.
I've got corned beef in the cupboard at the moment.
That's expensive as well, eh? Corned beef.
Corned beef, I've got one in there. But the good thing about BM, they do the Princess corned beef now for £1 for limited time. They did.
All right.
Yeah, so I like corned beef. My miss doesn't like corned beef, but I like corned beef and cheese with a panini and melted in a panini machine.
My granddad used to make corned beef hash.
That's good.
Yeah, corned beef hash.
I haven't had it for years.
salt, pepper, bit of corned beef, mashed potato, put it into the oven, cheese on top. Bob's your uncle.
Oh yeah, you gotta have cheese with it.
And I can eat that till the cows come in. But I'm an old-fashioned person for food, like cottage pies and the old stuff. But people look at me like when I go to like a pub here, they're like the meal's this small, you can't even virtually see. You need a magnifying glass to just see it.
Yeah, what you call it? It's like when what is it now? Mince and mash as well. I enjoy that. A bit of gravy, mince and mash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like tatties and mince. I do like that one. When we do the proper one, use OXO cube and soak the mince overnight in an OXO stock, then fry it off. Oh.
Yeah. I haven't had parsley sauce for ages with what did I used to have that with? I can't remember.
Fish.
Yeah, I think it was some sort of fish. Can't remember what one.
I like
fisherman's pie as well.
We don't have a chippy around here, like I say. I like my old fashioned fish and chips or spam fritter in a bun with curry sauce on top.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, it's the same round here. I can't get none of that round here. It's useless round here.
I mean, you ask them for a pizza from a pizza place here, and there's more dough than pizza. And
Same here. Pizza's no good here either.
Yeah.
No. So I resort to going to the shop and paying £4 out for a frozen one, but at least you know it's stone baked, it's handmade, and it's good for you. The one I have, it says "good for you." Yeah. Good fellas. Good.
Yeah. I've still not touched any pizza yet. I'm still off for thinking of pizza after that one. No, thank you.
But no,
the Iceland's chili one,
You just say it's spam.
Yeah, if your mother likes
chili,
tell her to get one of them, Scotty. Blow her socks off, that will. I tell you straight.
KB, small engines, yes, spam. 94% of the UK don't eat spam like it used to because they're too frightened of it. But if you read the back ingredients, it's premium meat. Most of that goes in there. It's 1% rusk. It's 1%. What's it called? What's that thing called? Salt, pepper, and the rest of it. The rest of it's meat. It was on the good thing show that on Channel 4. What's in your food? And they said spam is a 90% good for you on a good day with an egg.
Yeah.
And they said it's really good.
Chocolate cold, I can as well.
Oh, I can cube it up, put on a bit of cheese and spam together in a bowl, and just munch it like that. But the good old food, I mean, I'm not being funny to anybody, but I don't think many people do like these, but I like them. The old mince and potato pies, the old-fashioned ones, where it had layers of cheese on top, like a Scottish version. Really nice.
What do you call it? I like shepherd's pie and the other one. What's the other one?
Cottage pie, cottage.
Yeah.
Nice.
But, homemade one.
Oh yeah, we did it many times. What's the other one? We do the smoked gammon. We do the old gammon we like, but
gotta be honey roasted though.
Yeah, well I've done honey roast and it's many times. People don't like
almond.
It's like, I don't know if you lot do it, but I buy the joint of ham and it's already smoked, but I always then cook it off and then slice it up. Love spam. My wife, family, Ohio. Yeah.
Spam's nice.
Spam
and it's good. I know if it's in the cupboard, it's not going to get ate by the two lads or by my missus because nobody likes it here, so it's all good.
It's like the safe food that you can attack.
Because everything else is gone. Living with them, these two can eat loads. My missus, his sons, they can eat loads.
Yeah. The one thing about this...
It's on the put.
Yeah, I was going to say it's on the put. The one thing about me, when I used to go camping, I used to go camping, I used to take 4 tins of Spam, 4 tins of corned beef, a pack of like that liquid cheese, they call it, not liquid cheese in the tube, and I used to have that for camping. And people said, "Are you eating that a lot?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "Where are you going to get your meat from?" There's a butcher's across the road. I know where the butcher's is. As we go into the campsite, we'll go there.
Yeah.
And that was it, fresh meat. He said, "What do you fancy?" "Well, I just fancy a couple of chicken legs, please." And that's fine. Hi, Dusty.
Hello, Dusty.
Oh, by the way, you're Mrs. Talc now, aren't you? Mrs. Talc Powder. You need to make a GIF for that video. So you need to go on and get a GIF. And then, literally... That was the best ever. I like that.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
But no, I do believe in not being funny. We're going back in time at the moment, back to the Victorian days where the food at the moment. A lot of people need to start going back to cooking.
Yeah, that's the thing. Everyone relies too much on takeaways nowadays, don't they?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And,
If we had a
and you-
takeaway, how
you
would you?
work out how much it is. Like
Yeah.
I've worked out over a year how much I've spent on takeaways, and it's eye-watering.
Yeah.
It is
Because
worrying.
that's the thing with having
How
something
easy.
like Just Eat now. You can go back and
Yeah.
check your order history.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Uh,
I spent nearly
Thankfully,
$1,000
I
last
haven't.
year on takeaways. You're like,
Yeah. We go to the one takeaway when we're in Plymouth, and that's once a month. Basically, we go to the Chippy or somewhere, and that's all we ever do because the eye-watering expensive now.
Yeah. I mostly have
Oh.
Indian.
Oh, I like
yeah,
Indian.
man, bloody expensive Indian takeaways.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Up
Oh,
here, we
I've
had
got
one the
two.
other day.
I've got two in
Oh,
my
well,
town.
you're lucky.
One of
We've
them.
got one. If we don't like that,
One's
Job.
a takeaway, one's a takeaway and restaurant.
Yeah.
That one's eye-watering expensive.
Yeah. But I
I went
hate
there the first week
curries.
they opened. I was like,
I don't like curries with coconut cream in it. I like the proper cream, the double cream, so it's
Yeah,
very
right.
thick and creamy. And I ask him,
no,
"Is it got coconut cream in it?" No, it hasn't. No yogurt, nothing in it. It's proper cream, double cream. I taste it. It's got yogurt in it. It's got this in it. How do you know this? Well, as a picking chef for years, I could taste the difference.
yeah.
And you can't do that to me. And I walk out, literally. I say,
It's
"Fuck."
like my
Have
Indian
you,
restaurant, which I actually go to, not the expensive one, the other one.
Yeah.
They actually know me quite well now. Just like, hello, the usual, yeah. When I
yeah,
actually go
that's the
in
thing,
myself,
mate.
but, yeah.
45 quid it cost us the other day for 3 curries, chips,
Yeah.
and rice. That's
The
it.
thing is, my Indian, the portions are like huge. So
Oh, not here.
one curry can do 2 of us.
So, have you ever had a chicken fowl from the Indian curry? I've had one once and never
The,
again.
ma-
Because
the
that is hot.
madras, the madras is hot enough.
Yeah, I had the madras, but it was too weak for me the other day. So I had a
Yeah.
vindaloo the other day.
Yeah, that's,
Oh, dear.
I like boona,
it
tikka
it
masala,
depends. It
and
depends what day you go to the
Yeah.
Indian restaurant. Because if you go on a Thursday, you're gonna get a very hot madras.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I li-
fowl
yeah.
blows your head off. Fowl does.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I
'cause
like.
Thursdays when they've got a different chef in.
Yeah.
I think it's actually the manager that's cooking on the Thursdays.
Yeah.
Because they're not open on a Monday, but like
No.
Tuesday, I think, is when he's at the other place because
Yeah.
they got another location, so they got 2
Yeah.
shops.
Yeah. I like I
So I
said,
think he's
tikka
over the
masala, garam masala. I like vindaloo. I like tikka masala, but I like boona. But I also like G chicken.
You
And
trying to sound like Gavin and Stacey?
yeah, but
Chicken
2
boomerang,
poppadoms, 2 packs of poppadoms. That's 4 in each poppadom set, and it must have 4 different types of rices. She has coconut rice. I have my lovely rice, but it must be proper curry. It's not this damn watery stuff where you pick it up, it looks like dishwater.
Yeah.
Yeah, not the tater. Do you mean proper or Eastern standard curry?
Eastern one where you actually touch your fork in, the chicken comes out coated, lovely chicken, not like dishwater.
A proper Indian that's not catered for the Eastern standards.
Yeah.
You eat it with your poppadom.
Yeah, you do. Yeah,
It's
and I eat
proper
with my
curry.
hands. I eat.
Yeah.
With,
Yeah.
First time I did that with the missus, I started eating with my hands. And I find in front of family eating a curry with my hands. They're like, "Are you crazy? There's knife and fork there." I've never used a knife and fork for curry.
No.
I've used rice. Right, I'm off. Kids, I'm fed up. I am time. Yeah, take care of yourself.
My great granddad was half Indian, so
Yeah, I've had some good curry. I went to Bangladesh for them few weeks. All right, guys, you take care. Then have a good one, KB. But Bangladesh curries are amazing.
yeah.
Lamb.
My school had a Indian event. We had Kapkali, if you know what that is. They had a Kapkali event, and they had a Indian restaurant come in, and it wasn't even a local one, which is ironic because where my school was, they got a local one. They didn't use them. use a different one, and like they had like quite hot curry, put it that way. And everybody was struggling with it, and there was me and my mum. My dad couldn't eat curry; it went straight for him. He liked curry. Curry didn't like him. He was allergic to spices, I think it was.
See you later, mate. Take care.
We had a massive plate between me and my mum. Had a massive plate between us, and we were just knocking it back. And like everyone else was sweating, and we were there like,
Yeah.
what?
Do
And
you
even
actually?
the head turned around and was like, how can you eat that? It's hot. I was like, no, it's not. Went back for a second lot.
We use a bounty dishes. We do in Witness House. We use bounty
Yeah.
dishes, and then we always do that. People always look at me like, "Why isn't bounty dish? Why can't you use a plate?" Bounty dish is traditional, and I've always been traditional
Yeah.
with curry. And people look like, "What are you doing?" Well, doing the bounty dishes. I've got like that. I've always like that.
Yeah, I like fajitas as well. It's something I'm not really normally have.
No.
And I tried them, and I ended up liking them. Okay. Hi, Sparky.
That went wrong.
I think he.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
Pressed
back.
a
You pressed the wrong button.
No, my mouse is over the refresh button, and I just had an email come through. I just said delete the email. It deleted you instead.
Technical difficulties. Yeah.
No, what it was, an email come through because of my friend of mine. Wayne's just had a Wayne just had a baby. A friend of mine.
Yeah.
Oh, Wayne's one of my friend Wayne.
Yeah, I'm going to be wrapping it up in 4 minutes, and then it's another 3-hour live stream again. Because I'm going to run out of time this month otherwise.
Well, we'll set you a GoFundMe page up. Put your PayPal stuff in there. They'll fund you.
Oh dear, I've been streaming too much now.
Yeah.
Before it was lucky if it was one every 2 months. I think I've done 3 this week.
I've been asked if I'm going back to live streaming. I said I'm doing 3 shows a week, or between 2 and 3 shows a week, and a Sunday one now. I've been asked to do a Christian show on a Sunday, and I've said yes because I've done it before. I had to, and now I'm involving the missus on that one. But twice a week, normal shows, and then 3 days a week doing live shows.
Yeah.
So it's starting in February, so I've got something planned. I'm doing a talk show on the night time. It'll be 9 o'clock at night. That's the only time it'll be 9 o'clock at night. Talk show.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've only managed to catch one of your lives because of the
Yeah,
time of day it is.
9 o'clock at night it's going to be, and it'll be in a talk. It'll be a talk one, and that will be a full blown talk discussion about any subject or anything you want. So yeah.
Yeah, 'cause what time was it? About 5 a.m. of the morning you done your last stream?
Yeah.
I was there.
Sounds
My
about
phone went
right.
bing. He actually woke me up. My phone went bing. I was like, what's going on here? Hey, Sparky's live. It's 5 o'clock.
Yeah, that's the problem. Because I got asked to go live, and I mean, after that, well, I was only live for about, a few hours and that, whatever. I went dark, then back into the dark mode after that, but I do honestly think, I'm not being funny, but I enjoyed... Take care, Chris. I do prefer the night, 9 o'clock at night. It'll be a talk show, and I've got 2 or 3 people asking me to do that, and I'm not getting persecuted, but I'm good at this kind of thing.
Yeah.
I've got questions, what they want me to, I want to know about, and it's like getting the people on there.
That's it.
So it'll be a good laugh. Anyway, like I say, you got 2 minutes, and you'll be like,
yeah. And I'll be going off to play some gaming with the brother-in-law for a bit, and then Ali's stream later.
Yeah.
Ali's birthday bash. Hopefully, you don't get too pissed.
I've got my ciders ready.
I'll have to pop to the pub. You know, I'll have to go out to the garage because the shed. All my beer's in the shed now, so the lads don't nick it.
Good place to hide it.
Yeah, and it's nice and cold in there as well.
That's true.
It's literally like I'm just pulling it out of the fridge.
Yeah. I hate to think how cold my shed probably is. I haven't been in there for a couple of days. I do need to do some.
Yeah, see you later, Nev. Take care, mate.
When I eventually get around to it.
But no, as I say, it's nice to thank you for having me on the panel and everything.
Yeah, thanks for coming up.
And like I said,
the usual suspects this well, with me and you together. Usual suspects, because Sparky's always the first one up on my panel.
The problem with that is sometimes it's like one of those things that happens, I'm afraid.
Yeah, Sparky don't like to see me suffer. Like Mick and everybody likes to see me suffer, finding something to talk about on my own. He loves doing
It's so
it. Sparky and
difficult, isn't
Scotty.
it? Just filling in on your own. Yeah.
It is. And you're looking at them like I was watching someone the other. I can't remember who it was. I was watching the other day. I was eating my dinner and I was like, oh, it's sad. Look at him. He's there on his own. He don't know what to speak about. And I'll go up after I've had my food.
Take care. Have a good one, mate.
Yeah.
Have a good one. I'm going to get me some dinner. I don't know what I'm going to have yet. Have a good one. Have a good night, you
Yeah.
lot. And I'll see you on
Right.
Ali's later.
Yeah, see you in a bit.
Take care, mate. Bye-bye for now.
Right.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, right, and I'm going to wrap it up now. Thanks for everyone coming up. Check out Scotty, check out Sparky, and also we'll see you in Ali's later on tonight. So, and